Hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Pokemon Shield. We're doing a Wonderlocke. It should be great. And before we get started, let's go ahead and connect to the internet so I don't forget to next time. Or, well, the next time we have a chance to Wonder Trade a Pokemon. Anyway, last time we left off, we just made it into a new city. I can't remember the name of this one, but it's the one with Nessa, the Water-type gym leader. So, this might be interesting. I think we have, like, a lot of water types ourselves. What is our team looking like? Oh, yeah, we got Ice Cube, we got Scorpy, we got Dreadnought, we got Araquanid, we've got Noibat, and Salandit. Alright, so this might be a little bit tougher. Salandit's almost certainly not going to battle during this gym. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous for everyone a little bit, but I think we'll make it through. I have no idea what level we want to be at. As far as oh, right, we have some more cutscenes, and we have the Overlord in his boxers for some reason. It's weird, because, like, they're not actually, like, boxer shorts, but they pretty much might as well be. And we got Bede, who's giving them the wishing stars. And then Rose pretends that he doesn't know who Bede is, because, I don't know, he's just kind of a jerk, honestly. So he remembers our name, even though we don't have like a real name. Then again, Bede probably doesn't have a real name either. Never heard that name before. Alright, so I'm going to take a look around town, see if we can find some items. I'm pretty sure there's some free items we can take around here somewhere. And I don't know how many of these houses we can go into. Oh, you don't talk. Do you talk? You don't talk either. Alright, fine. Whatever. We'll go into these houses. Oh, we can't. Oh, no, we can. I was gonna say, I'm like almost positive I've been in these houses before. I have Champion Leon's Lee card, too. Oh, I'm sorry. Got not Diggersby, Bunnelby. Diggersby's the large one. Alright, let's go into the next door neighbor's house. This is like kind of a nice area. Give me something. Remember when Professor Magnolia first presented her findings on the Dynamax phenomenon? The whole Galar region was in such a spin. Wow. Wow. You got some waste in your waste basket, and you got this nice octagonal planter right there. Well done. Alright, let's see this house. Oh, you definitely are... Well, you got a fishing rod in the house for some reason. Not a single bite today, but I still need to polish my gear. I mean, Pokemon are bound to bite if my gear is nice and shiny, right? That's actually kind of true. Not a single bite today, but still. Well, it might be because you're inside. Just a thought. I mean, there's like ocean out here or something. There's like water at least. It might be ocean. I have no idea, honestly. If you're taking care of the house while Mom and Dad are out. It's hiding, but my Pokemon is here to help too. What Pokemon? You don't got a hiding Pokemon, unless you mean this one. What are you talking about? Is there like actually a Pokemon in here hiding? I don't think there is. I think, yeah, they said it's hiding. Well, what do you say? No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your twin. Oh, okay, maybe it is hiding. Well done in that case. I mean, I can't see it. Very well done. Like, they just straight up did a good job with that. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh, we go into this house. There's a dude overlooking the overlook. Hello, sir. Good fisher is also a good Pokemon trainer. That's because a fisher has to make quick judgments to adjust to changes in the sea. True. Don't catch too many Pokemon, that'll deplete the sea life. Ever heard of catch and release, buddy? But also, like, kinda true. Hey, full heal. Pretty good. Hopefully we won't need it. It's like a lot of houses up here. I've got high hopes for you. I mean, I say that to every challenger, of course. Well, aren't you just asking to be pushed off that balcony? I mean, thank you. It's hard to tell if a Wooper is female or male. Can you do it? Let's see. This one is a female. Teehee Garso. Yo. I didn't know Wooper could say yo. But yeah, the difference is the amount of, like, whiskers they got. Little axolotl guys. I don't know if you call those whiskers or feelers or whatever they are, but Wooper is a great Pokemon that is also adorable. If a gym leader is too weak, their gym will be relegated to the minor division. Yeah, it's too bad we never get to see any of that. That'd be sick if you got to, like, rise up through the minors and then into the major leagues, instead of just starting in the major leagues for some unknown reason. Like, who even starts in the minors? We're literally a beginning Pokemon trainer. Surely, if anyone would start in the minors, it'd be us. That would be dope as hell, but we can't do it. They got a train station here, which, honestly, I don't remember really seeing. Even if you don't actually battle, simulating different battle strategies in your mind can be fun, too. Being on a train can be boring. I wish I could battle on a train. I heard that you can battle on a subway train in the faraway Unova region. Yeah, you can, and it's quite dangerous. I remember not being a huge fan of the battle subway, but I'm almost never a fan of that kind of post-game stuff for whatever reason. Remember when I did the gym challenge, I never did get the water badge. Ooh, he quit early. Hey, what's up, Apollo? Welcome to the stream. How's it going today? You must be a gym challenger, right? If you're looking for the gym leader Nessa, she's off at the lighthouse. The lighthouse is, well, if you head towards the sea from here, you shouldn't be able to miss it. Alright, fine. Be that way. Actually, Apollo, this is something that you might know about. I'm not sure, but you're a tech lord. You know, you've earned the title. Earlier today, I was looking into netballs. I mean, technically, we could catch a Pokemon here. I think we might. I was looking into calibrating, like how to do a full calibration of a monitor, because apparently the one I have coming needs to be calibrated. Like the out-of-the-box settings aren't the best, and I got absolutely no idea how to do that. Like, I know, like, literally how to do it, like, go into the settings and, like, adjust things, but I just don't know, like, what to adjust or how much and, like, what I should be seeing and all that, so. Anyway, glad to hear that you've been doing good. Who are you? Oh, Chairman Rose is in there. Can I talk to him? I believe the chairman is quite clear. Oh, I gotta get my water badge for her. I'm worthy of talking to him. Alright, that's fine. We got a Mincino, interested in trading it for Cottony. I would never do such a thing. Oh, the LG monitor that I also chose? Yeah, that one. That's the one. I'll have no trouble in the gym challenge if you take the time to train up now. Cool. Yes, definitely train before you, like, challenge things. I feel like the time you spend trying to make up your mind is the true essence of shopping. Do you guys even, like, sell anything here? Oh, you do! Okay, yeah, you can sell, like, incenses. These are good, but, like, not super worth picking up right now. Steaks aren't that bad when you cook with your mates. At least they make for funny stories. Okay. I mean, I get the message. I don't want any of that nonsense garbage. Didn't realize that it needed to be calibrated after unboxing it, to be honest. Like, you probably don't need to. But I heard that there's, like, some things that need to be fiddled with. I watched the hardware unboxed review again. They're just not the best. Like, you could probably get away without doing it, but... Like, for me, I'm thinking, if I'm going to get this monitor, I probably just want to calibrate it, you know? It's something that you almost certainly only have to do once, just to get the colors to be more accurate. Yeah, that kind of thing. There's, like, colors and, like, contrast, but other than that, I don't remember what else they were talking about. And you want it on the fast setting, not the faster, because faster makes it makes it overshoot all kinds of things. And I sort of sound like I know what I'm talking about. That Shell Bell, though, is going to be pretty good. I think I would like to give that to... maybe Dreadnought? I don't know. Seems like it'd be good on a tanky Pokemon. Dreadnought seems reasonably tanky. Faster means the response time's a lot worse. Well, like, the response time apparently is better, but, like, it, like, does, like, over-ghosting or something, or anti-ghosting, and it, like, looks awful. Like, and, like, that's really the only reason they claim 1 millisecond response time, is because it does get to 1 millisecond, but it just does not look very good, and no one in their right mind would ever use that. Yeah, that's what it was. But I think it is on the good setting by default, so you shouldn't have to mess with that. I'm gonna have a bike? Yeah, I do. Let's ride around this. Or on this, rather. Alright, so I went this way. I'm looking for the lighthouse. Is it... oh, this way is the lighthouse. I don't actually want to go there just yet. I just want to know where it is for... oh, and I do see Nessa over there. Been a while since I've seen that video. Yeah, me too. That's why I wanted to watch it again, because it might be here in, like... well, a little over 2 weeks, I would say. Wait, who's leading the party? I think I do want to catch Pokemon here. Ice Cube, that's probably fine. Gotcha. Tried to lull me into a false sense of security. It's a wild Arrokuda. Yeah, damn delayed shipping times. Well, sometimes it'd be like that. I'm just glad that, like, it used to say, like, July, now it's saying, like, middle of June, so I'm like, okay, that's better. That's something I could, like, almost reasonably be excited for at this point in time. Alright, Agility's gonna make it so that he's gonna outspeed me no matter what. This should, yeah, be blocked by the Ice Cube. Yeah, I'll take a couple weeks. I don't know if this is gonna be good enough, but we'll give it a try. With our new, net balls. Hey, no problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and Wonder Trade this guy away. See what we get. Yes, I would like to save my game, please. There we go. The only ones in stock on Amazon now are Use Like New. That sucks. Why Amazon? I mean, I guess at least it's in stock. I ordered from a place where I had to back order it from, and, like, that works, but... Alright, let's see who we get. But I am waiting a while. I wouldn't trust used monitors. Alright. We got this little guy, and this little... It's in a cool Pokeball, too. I really want to keep it. I think it's in, like, a Love Ball or something. And it's unique typing. I've never used this Pokemon, so let's hope that we will be able to. It's not over-leveled. It's not over-leveled, we can keep it. Let's see if it has any, like, egg moves or something. And yeah, it isn't... Oh no, is that... I think that... Yeah, that's a Love Ball. Raises speed, lowers special attack. Interesting. Not sure if that's what you want for this guy, but... Actually, probably is. I think Parting Shot is... Oh no, that's... What does this do? Lowers the target's attack and special attack, then it switches. Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. And it knows Rapid Spin somehow? This is going to be an interesting Pokemon. We probably won't keep Rapid Spin. Venom, hello! It's good to see you. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Alright, I think we might be able to go this way, but I did see someone in Team Obstacle. Yeah. So you can't go that way because they're standing there. Good Morpeko there? Okay, cool. Probably a Breedject then, I'm guessing. I'm happy with that. Good, just a little tired. Okay. Well, sounds good to me. Hopefully the tiredness will kind of fade away as the day goes on. Actually, I don't know what time of day it is for you. It could be nighttime, in which case, I guess that's normal. I've been kind of not doing so hot lately. I think it's the weather. I've been getting headaches like you wouldn't believe. Nick, what is up? Welcome to Streamtown. We doing the Wonderlocke. I hope you're doing fantastic today, Nick. That's been quite a good move, especially for 50 power. Oh, it is 50 power? Oh, okay. You know, that's not that bad. Maybe we will keep it then. 6:15 p.m. Okay, so it's like evening, but like early evening. Wait, what did she give me? Not paying attention to any... Oh, look at that. Gengars.com. Probably don't go there, but Yeah, it's the 50 power and a speed raise. I remember it got the speed raise buff, which is pretty cool, but... Alright, so we can take on the gym now. Which, again, I'm not... Oh, God. I'm not sure if we want to do that. Thanks for the lure ball. A little too late on that one, bud. Who's in your party? Alright, I will show you. I will show you who we got. We got, leading it off, we got Ice Cube, the Ice Cube penguin guy. We got Scorpy, the little scorpion dude who's, like, really good. Well, he's got a good moveset anyway. We got Dreadnought, the dreaded Pokemon. We got Araquanid, aka Mountain Jr. Noibat, and Salandit. So, not the greatest party for the gym coming up, but, I mean, it should be, like it's good enough, right? Considering it's, you know, I don't really get to choose. It's the Wonderlocke. It's good. I'm happy with it. Oh, you are doing a Wonderlocke of Sun. Nice. How's that going so far? Or was it the one you were talking about last time? Or I can't remember if you were doing one or you were talking about one that you already did. But I remember you were talking about doing a Wonderlocke last time. Alright, I guess we'll just go in. Wow, this trainer looks a little bit angry at me. Oh wait, you're not even a trainer. It's a new one since I lost 2 further attempts. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, good luck. Best of luck to you. Hopefully you'll get a little bit more lucky on the Pokemon distribution. Alucha, Grubbin, and Yungoos. That seems pretty good, actually. I mean, Grubbin and Yungoos, obviously, like, starting area Pokemon, but they're not that bad. Especially when you get Grubbin to go all the way up into Vikavolt. And then you also have the President of the United States. How could you lose? And for those of you who don't get the reference, there's a Pokemon that has a Donald Trump haircut. Yungoos was bred and has a lot of attack. Ooh, okay, nice. Alright, let's battle you. Timple. I think this is just water type. Don't think it gets its ground type just yet, but Timple, not a very good Pokemon. Okay, well, I mean, I knew Icy Wind isn't going to be very effective, but, I mean, I guess we could try Head Smash and just switch it out. Only problem is Head Smash has that recoil. Actually wasn't too bad. Oh, we win. That's all you had. Huh, my Timple and I were the ones who got soaked? No, you got, like, smashed into the dust. Last attempt I got a Ghastly Lillipup and lost early on. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know, like, Ghastly especially is pretty, fragile. So, can be hard to, for the beginning of the game. Plus, it kind of sucks because you technically can't trade it to get a Gengar. Although Haunter is pretty strong. Let's just heal up that damage and pretend it never happened. 7 points, a little bit of a wasted potion, but that's okay. Alright. Hit switch number 1. Which, does that open anything over here? It does not. Okay. And then when we hit number 1, it lets us hit switch number 2. And then we can hit switch number 1 again. So that way we can go forward. Battle I lost was against the teacher, and if I didn't flinch once, I would have won. Oh no! That's some bad luck too. I actually remember, just even in my casual playthrough, I think that battle was harder than I thought it was going to be. Like, people say Pokemon games these days are real easy, and for the most part they kind of are. But in Sun and Moon, like the totem Pokemon, they were kind of challenging. They had a few challenging battles in there that if you're not ready for them, they're gonna get you. Okay, so Head Smash doesn't actually hurt you if you miss. Next encounter, my Yungoos just critted. Yo, let's go. Actually, speaking of crits, I've wanted to do a sniper build. Like, you know that ability sniper? I think it's called sniper, but I wanted to do a build where I did sniper plus like scope lens, or I think scope lens is the one that increases crit, and then focus energy so that everything's a crit. That just sounds fun. It doesn't sound very good, but it sounds fun. Did you end up ordering the monitor from B&H? Because I noticed they're on back order until June 16th, but their pricing isn't outrageous. Yeah, I got it from B&H, and I actually got $50 off. So I got it for $4.49. But yeah, they're listed. They have it listed at just MSRP, which is pretty damn good. Scorpio evolves so late. Oh, does he? I remember him evolving late, but I don't remember how late. That's going to be a little annoying, but you know what? Better train him up now than never. Or, well, that doesn't make sense. He's going to get trained up anyway, but... Alright, Scorpio versus Corphish. For some reason, this feels like a matchup that makes sense. It doesn't actually make sense, but it feels like it does. Alright, I think Cross Poisons are a better move here. No, X-Scissor is. No crit, though. I'm gonna take that Bubble Beam. Yeah, I was surprised at that too, Apollo. I was like, wow, they actually have it listed at the price it's supposed to be. Want to know what level? Yeah, sure. It's not really spoilers for me at this point, so... Wait, did I even change the title of my stream? Oh, no. I might not have changed the title of my stream. Level 40. Ooh, that is pretty late. Damn, I didn't think it was that late. Alright, well, thanks for the heads up. I'm going to have to keep that in mind. I think he'll be okay until then, but he doesn't... I mean, he does really benefit from the evolution, for sure. To order 2 of them from there when I'm ready to? Oh, damn. Yeah, dude. B&H, they're legit. And they got great customer service. Alright, so we gotta hit some more switches again. Actually, you know what? I think what I want to do is go in here and lower the volume a little bit. I would adjust the volume from my sound settings, but I don't remember if I even... Wait, do I have that option menu thing now? Do I have the sounds? Yes, I do. Okay. I can just adjust it here then. Let's put everything at like 5. And don't worry, I'll turn it back up. 50's good. That's actually... Actually, no, because when we get out of the menu, it's louder, right? No, not really, actually. And now it's like way too quiet. Also, what's text speed doing on not fast? Alright, that's probably good. That's still a little quiet, though. Didn't I have it on 8 last time? The jump from 7 to 8 seems like it's huge. Whatever. Scorpy in other games usually get them late, so it's not usually a slog. That's true. I mean, I remember having one in, like, Platinum or something. Might have been Diamond and Pearl. Pricing is so much better in Amazon. It's good to hear that they have great customer service. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, see, now it's louder. Goddamn options menu. Or, well, it's not the options menu that's bad. It's the sound mixing that's bad. Actually, the sound mixing is fine. I'm just having a time with it. Alright, that's better. I like that more. My Wonderlocke, I can't deposit Pokemon, so my team of 6 is what I get till someone dies. Ooh, okay, that's an interesting way to go about it. A little bit of added challenge, I like it. Also, I was going to switch another Pokemon to the front of the party, but I forgot. That's okay. See, now it sounds too quiet. There's, like, no good middle ground in this. Reminds me of, Grumble Volcano from Mario Kart 8. Also can't heal in battle, but I do that all the time. There you go. See, that's going to be a difficult one. But you know what? Depending on the way you handle it, you can do it. I don't know who they said they were going to send out, but Scorpy's going. I'm not thrilled with this matchup. I don't think he's got any rock-type attacks, so we'll probably be fine. Yeah, he's got Bite, which isn't too bad. P&H pricing is amazing on other products like motherboards too. Is it? That's pretty good. I know I was going to be like, you know what? I will shop with them again. Ooh, Air Cutter. That's going to be a lot better than Gust. Trading out a Ghastly I just caught. Probably going to get Wingull or something. It's always Wingull, isn't it? I guess not always, but... I mean, Pelipper could be okay. It's just... It's very weak to Electric. And Electric's not, like, the rarest type. It's not the most common type, but it's definitely not the rarest type. Alright, so I just have to hit the blue one then, I think. Is there anything over here I need to do? No, that's just more switches. Okay. Oh, I will have to hit that in a second. Actually, no, I have to hit that now. And then I have to hit the blue one. Or, well, then I have to hit the red one, then hit the blue one. The only bet evolves later than Scorpy. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Those damn baby dragons. Alright, now we have the way forward. You know what? I have a bad feeling this is gonna reset when we leave, so maybe we just won't leave. And let's switch Scorpy to the front. Because Scorpy can get really powerful with Fell Stinger. If we play our cards right. Maybe not Dreadnought. Like, I got a lot of Pokemon where I don't really want to use them. When's the expected delivery date for your new monitor so I can have an idea of what the shipping times are? No idea. It's just still just says it's on back order and that they expect them in stock by June 16th or whatever, so... Probably either at that date or sooner, whenever they get them in stock, they'll probably give me an estimated delivery date. Sandile. Okay, Sandile's pretty good. I like Sandile. Revives. Don't make me laugh. Do we have any berries? We do. Actually, I'm going to use one as well, just to... as close to full HP as possible. Who else can maybe use a berry? I mean... I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, goodbye, Oranberry. I didn't want you anyway. I had him in Sandile, too. See, that's why I like Wonder Trading. A lot of the times you get, like, the Breedjecks, which are, like, really good Pokemon. They're just not, like, the top percentage of, like, competitive Pokemon. Hey, look at me. I did it. And it has Fire Fang. That is an egg move, right? I'm pretty sure that's an egg move. It might not be, but I think it is. Either way, having that early on is nice. I think this is what I want to do. Alright, Nessa, you better not kill any of my Pokemon or I'll be mad. think it is, but I think Crocodile can get them via heart scale. Okay. So maybe not quite. I don't actually know how that works. Alright, so I'm gonna X Scissor. And I'm gonna hope that it doesn't die so we can finish it off with Fell Stinger. So I'm actually hoping for not a crit here, weirdly enough. Alright, well that was a little worse than I thought it was gonna be. Repulse, don't be confused, please. Alright, we're good there. X Scissor might kill it, so let's go Frost Poison. There we go, that's about where I wanted to be. Agility does not bother me. Now, will Fell Stinger be able to... Oh, okay, this could be bad if we get confused here, though. Barry coming in clutch, sort of. Yes, alright, there's that attack boost. Gonna go on PC Part Picker and override all the websites on my save parts list to B&H since they have the best pricing. Damn, I didn't realize it was that good. Like, I knew they had a good pricing on the monitor, but that's awesome. Alright, so is Knockoff gonna be worth it for, I don't know, because I like Hone Claws, but if we have Fell Stinger, we almost don't need it. I mean, it raises accuracy, but we got all 100 accuracy moves. I do like Knockoff as well. Sandow's level up quick. I don't really know what determines, like, how quickly Pokemon level up. Is that something about, what do you call it? Can't think of the word. It's like egg group? Is that what determines it, or is it just like a species by species basis? Because I know definitely some Pokemon level up quicker than others. Knockoff will become stab when it evolves. That's true. You know what? I think I will go with Knockoff. It gives us a little bit of extra type coverage. Not that I would probably go out against Psychic types, but gives us a little bit of extra type coverage, and plus, we get an attack boost from Fell Stinger when we use it right. Hone Claws is nice, but I feel like I don't need it that much. Arrokuda. Arrokuda scares me a little bit. That's a hard-hitting Pokemon right there. Oh wait, no, I was thinking Barraskewda. I think it's species since Zangoose takes forever to level up to 50, but gets quicker to 100 than like a Seviper. Oh, that is interesting then. Huh. Alright, so that's 50 power. Wait, did they nerf X Scissor? Like, does this still get a higher critical hit ratio and it just doesn't say in the text? Or did they take that away? Or did it never have that? I swear X Scissor had a higher crit ratio. Yo, Barracuda is a banger of a song. Love it. Haven't heard it in forever. Maybe that could be the next ukulele. Don't think it ever had a high crit ratio. I don't know what I'm thinking then. Maybe we just go with Cross Poison then. And just hope for the best. That looks like it did it. That wasn't even a crit. Oh, let's go, dude. Now, I'm a little bit scared here. Dreadnaught's coming out. Got no idea if he's got rock-type attacks. Also, the base about to drop. Could be wrong, but I never got a crit with it. Okay. I mean, it doesn't say in the flavor text, so. Now, does her... Oh, you know what we could do? We could just Dynam... I mean, she's gonna... I don't like Dynamaxing, right? I also don't want to lose, just... Oh. Oh, that's gonna be not very effective, though. So even if it is, Is it even gonna get the, Oh, this changes, too. Never getting crit when using Focus Energy. That's also true. Focus Energy almost never works. Yeah, the gym leaders do it. We're gonna do it. I think I did it last time, too. And really, it's only to counter their Dynamax. Like, if they didn't do it, I wouldn't do it. Because I don't like it. Now let's see if we could one-shot it with our amazing attack stat. I think we will attack first as well. I think Dreadnought's pretty slow. But if it's using a rock-type attack, I'm scared. I don't know if Scorpy would live through that or not. But the Dynamax does help. Alright, it didn't one-shot him. It's going to lower special attack, but that's not super relevant. Unless it's using a water-type attack, that might be relevant. Yeah, this could end badly. It definitely could. It's Max Geyser, it's not going to, though. Oh my god, that was so close to ending badly. And it's raining. I don't think it has, like, an ability that makes it better in the rain, so, I think we go for it. I think we go for it. Ah, shit. It did get faster. Scorpy, I failed you. Well, I'm a little bit upset about that. I mean, you gotta fight fire with fire, right? I didn't think it could have Swift Swim, but apparently it does. I didn't think the gym leaders in this game were smart enough to do something like that. And we'll just... Oh, right, this hits through Protect. Never mind. I keep forgetting their cheaty Dynamax stuff hits through Protect. So we may have sent our Dreadnought out to die as well. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, the whole thing's stupid. Just give me a regular battle, you know? You know, I don't like this matchup. I changed my mind. I don't like this matchup either. I like it better than the other one. Z moves, G-Max moves, hit through Protect? Yeah. It's like, what's even the point of Protect then? Like, it's supposed to be made for that specific use case scenario. Okay, maybe not specific, but you know what I mean. Oh, that hurts. I don't like my defense dropping, but we can use Bubble Beam. It'll be powered up by the rain. And it's using Water Gun for some reason. You lowered my defense. See, they got the uncanny combination of intelligence and pure stupidity. I am mad we lost Scorpy, though. I really am. Alright, Crunch is nice, but is it better than Headbutt? I mean, it kind of is. I'll take it. Yeah, I lowered his defense. Better use a special attack now. He's going to expect me to use a physical attack. Like, come on. Yeah, never mind about the evolution level, because we won't have it happen. And that was one of the Pokemon that I liked the most that we have on the team, so that's why I'm upset we lost it. Swift Swim nonsense garbage. Alright, I mean, look. It's a freaking turtle. A tortoise, if you want to get super technical. Those things aren't fast. I don't care how good they're swimming. They're not fast. They're not fast swimmers. I could swim faster than one. Look, I'm just saying, it doesn't make any sense. But I will look it up. I want to look it up now to see if it does have Swift Swim. Shut up, Oleana. I don't need your pathetic sympathy. I want to go lay my Pokemon to rest. Thank you very much. Are the TMs terrible in Gen 8? That's a good question. Although you could ask that about a lot of things in Gen 8. Sorry, Scorpy. You had a bright future ahead of you. Alright, so who do we take at level 1? I mean, more Peko, I guess. Yeah. Oh, wait, I moved him to the wrong box. My bad. Another one bites the dust. I mean, a lot of these Pokemon... Well, not really Corsola, but a lot of these Pokemon have good potential, and it's been squandered. Alright, so I'm going to look this up while we're healing. Usually Bulbapedia has a good idea of what their teams are like. Gym battle. It does have Swift Swim. Okay. Oh, giant slow tortoise that's covered in rocks. It could swim real fast. I don't like that. That's okay, though. I mean, I even said, oh, unless it has Swift Swim. I just was, like, super confident it didn't, because the gym leaders aren't smart enough to take advantage of the secondary effect of Max Geyser, but, you know, apparently I was wrong. Get why they have TRs, but why make TMs terrible? Magical Leaf is probably the best TM you get from a gym leader. Oh my god, is it really? I usually don't even pay attention to the TMs you get. Like, we got Whirlpool or something, which isn't very good. One down, yeah, one down in a gym leader's not too bad. Like, if it was like, I don't know, I guess I don't really want to lose any of these guys, but maybe Dreadnought I don't care too much about. But Scorpy, Scorpy was my boy. Oh, right, I should probably buy some more potions and stuff, because we used a bunch in the gym. Don't remember the rest, but it's the only one I remember. It's probably the only one worth remembering, to be honest. Alright, so we got a lot of Pokeballs, we got Great Balls. We mainly just need more potions. Let's bring our total up to 30 Super Potions. That seems pretty good. Probably just buy a few of everything here. Oh, what's Ice Heal? Wait, why did I say what's Ice Heal? That doesn't make any sense. I meant how much Ice Heal do I have? I know what it is. It's one of the most self-explanatory items you could possibly conceive of. And here I am asking what the hell it does and what it is. And again, revives will not matter. So, it's free money. I'm going to renew my stance on X items, though. Normally, I think they're trash garbage, and I still kind of think they are, but we're going to use them in this playthrough at some point. Oh, we do have magic. Oh. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to actually sell that. I just wanted to use it. Yeah, what's Ice Heal? Anyone know what Ice Heal does? See if we got any TMs that our Pokemon can learn. Oh, don't favorite it. Scary Face, Tracked, Whirlpool, Beat Up. Oh wait, Swift. Swift isn't that bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's not that bad. Oh wait, Rock Blast for Dreadnought is probably better than Rock Tomb rather. 90 accuracy 25, 95 accuracy 60. Actually, I don't know. I generally like Rock Blast better. Real questions come when it's like, what's a Pissinkerberry? And what the fuck is a Mintberry? Yeah, like those are like actually legitimate because they're nonsense. They don't make any sense. I'm gonna give up on this for now. I'll just keep Rock Tomb. It's the safer option. Much as I don't like it. Payback. Yeah, I don't know. Eh, we're probably fine. Let's go to, whatever this guy is. The Chancellor of Evil. Why don't you go to a fancy restaurant like that? I mean, even I... Look, I'd wear shorts. I wouldn't wear my boxers. And he's got, like, a sweatshirt on or something. Maybe it's not a sweatshirt. I don't know. But he's got, like, the long-sleeve shirt and the boxers. Like, what's he doing? It's not... Like, obviously, it's not too hot. Otherwise, he'd have a short-sleeve shirt and boxers. He just really likes to let it all hang out. Which, I'm not convinced that, you know, a kid's game should be promoting such activities in public. Oh, right, he's in disguise. Yeah, no, they don't know it's him. Literally the only character in the entire region that has that haircut, but it's a disguise. I forgot about that. Alright, so he gave me like some kind of TM. What did I get? Retaliate? That's pretty good, but no one can learn it. Alright, now let's see if Team Roadblock's out of the... Get out of here! Speaking of Team Roadblock, he's undercover! Oh boy. Okay, I guess we're catching Shuckle. I forgot I was on the bike still. Well, that random guy deserved it, though. I'm a little bit afraid of Shuckle. A little bit. Alright, Safeguard I don't mind. It's like Team Rocket the anime, nobody knows it's even them with a mustache. That's right. Even the main characters who have they've basically grown up together, and they're like, who are you? You're definitely not... Excuse me? Berry juice? See, that's why I was a little bit afraid of Shuckle. Although that did not hurt very much. So we'll just keep crunching until, I guess, we lower his defense. I mean, I don't want to hurt him that bad. Oh, okay. Actually, this is terrifying. Or maybe not. We can protect and throw off his rollout. They even used a bush on a stick, for goodness sake. Did they really? I don't remember that, but that's definitely something they would do. Alright, so let's just break his rollout streak. And, I mean, I guess we can, like, fight him. Also ended up modifying the parts list by going with better valued high-capacity NVMe SSDs, which would save me $290. Nice. Which ones did you go with? Alright, I think we'll throw our Pokeballs now. That's a lot of dollars, that's right. Yeah, and also which ones did you have before? I'm guessing maybe the Samsung ones, because those are kind of like... They're, like, real good. You know what you're getting, but they are expensive. And again, just to get rid of the rollout streak. Not saying I'm afraid of it, but I am saying I'm going to be cautious. Alright, so we could use the netball. I think we will use the netball, actually. Two Sabrent Rocket 2 terabytes? Nice. I think that's the one I have on my future 10 years from now build. I don't have two of them, but... Alright, Headbutt. Honestly, I don't really want to learn Headbutt. Like, I just want to learn Avalanche. I mean, Headbutt's probably better than... Look, I like the Head Smash strats, for sure, but it's not conducive to this run, so you know what, I think... Man, what does Miss do? Prevent stats from being lowered. That's not... super great. Leer? What do you have? Oh. Oh, that would be why. No Leer. only get one shot. Do not lose your chance to blow. That's right. Oh, power trip's actually, I think, good. Boosts its strength, or boasts its strength and attacks the target. The more the user's stats are raised, the greater the move's power. So that might not be... And it's better than Tail Whip for now, I guess. Oh, you did have the Samsung ones before, and then you went with the Sabrent ones. Okay, nice. Yeah, the price jump from 1 terabyte to 2 terabytes is a lot higher than you'd think it would be. Or it's a lot more than you'd think it'd be. I don't know why. Anyway, we're going to trade Shuckle away. See what we get. 1 terabyte, by far the best value for any brand? Yeah, unfortunately. Like, the best you can do is get a 2 terabyte that's twice as much as the 1 terabyte. And it's, like, technically the same as getting 2 1 terabytes, except it's in one thing. And, you know, it's... Yeah. Kind of wish I went 1 terabyte instead of 500 gigabytes. Yeah. The storage space goes faster than we realize these days. If it was Haze, it would be a different story. Haze is really good in trials for me. I can't remember what... Doesn't, like, Haze reset every stat change or something? If so, I like Haze, but I don't use it as much as I probably should. And I haven't really had a chance to use it in this run. Like, I would go... Personally, I would go for a 2 terabyte next time. But I'm not in that... It takes... Yeah, it does take away every stat change. Nice. I'm also not paying... Or playing 100 gigabyte games like COD, whatever. Yeah, I know, right? Who said they could make their game so freaking huge? Or if you want to play Red Dead 2... Red Dead Redemption 2, forget about it. It's like 170 gigabytes or something insane like that. That might not be the game I'm thinking about, but I do want to say had, a game on my hard drive that was like 170 gigabytes. And it's like, this is one game. That's more than 10%. That's almost 20% of my hard drive. I don't like that. Gen 1, it removed status conditions. Oh, interesting. Gen 1 is always kind of weird and odd, but also intriguing. I like it. Since landed out, maybe. It's the weakest right now. The weakest that can reasonably be battle, anyway. 1 2 terabyte from Samsung is 430, while 1 2 terabyte from Sabrent, which has nearly identical speeds, is only 280. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's, like, not even close. Actually, I think, depending on which Sabrent one you're getting, the Sabrent one might even be faster. Maybe wouldn't make the biggest real-world difference, but still could be faster. With the PCIe Gen 4. I don't think the Samsung ones... Oh. Well, we were bound to get him eventually. Thanks, Christoph, for the Zigzagoon. He's not that bad, I just don't like him. Yeah, you might not notice it. Don't chase me like that, Krogunk. Actually, I don't want to fight... Oh, no! Well, I didn't want to fight you either. He's got good music, though. Yeah, we'll just say naturally. I don't like that nonsense they give you where it's like, oh, you can battle me, but I'm warning you. You better be ready. 50 mega... I don't know if that would be megabytes or megabits per second. Probably megabytes. Maybe not. I don't know. Slower on reads, that's it. Oh, yeah, that's, like, definitely negligible. Obstacle Pones, I don't like him that much. I think he's alright. But I don't like him that much. Also, this is a bad matchup for me. Salandit's part Poison type. So I'm expecting a Psychic type attack. And do we have any Dark types to switch into? Yes, we do, actually. But he's really weak, so I don't know if I want to risk that, even though he might be immune to the next attack that comes out. Oh, the Sabrent drive you chose is Gen 3, not 4. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, no real reason to get Gen 4 yet. I mean, yeah, it's faster, but, like, there comes a point where you don't notice the real-world difference, and it's like, I don't know, man. Actually, you know what? Let's send in, Araquanid. About to clean the apartment, so I'm working and listening between vacuuming. Alright, sounds good, Nick. Best of luck with the cleaning. Hope it all goes well. Hopefully Starscream isn't too afraid of the vacuum. Yeah, Bug Bite would be our better move. Plus, I mean, if he has a berry, which he probably doesn't, we'd eat it. Gothita, I think we stick with Araquanid for now. Also gonna change the CPU to a 27 or 3700X instead of with the 3900X because I literally wouldn't be using the 4 other cores. That's true. I mean, the 3900X is a beast, but do you need that many cores at that point? I don't know if you do or not. Plus, the price difference is pretty significant, too. I think this one might be, like, Fairy Psychic? Yeah, something like that. Oh, we already know. Yeah, Araquanid's just gonna devour his entire team alive, which I'd sort of feel bad for him and his Pokemon, but that's why we got Araquanid, though. Oh, wait, Ponyta. Oh, right. I was gonna be like, wait a second. You're, like, just Fairy type, though, I think. Meaning I should probably just use Bug Bite. Like, honestly, I should probably use, Aqua Ring first. Oh, that did nothing. Never mind, we're good. Oh, maybe it was part Psychic type. Or no, maybe it's Psychic and not Fairy? I don't even remember. I remember being disappointed with whatever typing it had, though. Quick Attack for Morpeko? I don't think we want that. Priority's nice, but, like, nah, that's okay. Personally, wouldn't with my use case? Yeah. Yeah, 3700X is going to be definitely, even that's probably a little bit overkill, but, you know, it's fun to go a little bit overkill sometimes. I'm excited for what the, whoops, no, I don't want that. No, get out of here. I'm excited for what the, like, the 4000 series of Ryzen processors are going to be like. So while I will still have my parts list ready, it will, like, change. I don't know, it's just fun to build computers. Even if you don't, like, build it, it's fun to just, like, put a parts list together and, like, kind of see how crazy you could go, or, you know, try to get within a certain budget. That thing I like about building computers. The actual building part, I'm going to be like, you know what, just have someone else do this. I'm tired of this nonsense. I don't like it anymore. It's not fun. It's torture at this point. Alright, anyway, we can continue on here. I think all our Pokemon are relatively okay on health. Oh, wait, what's... Oh, that's what that was. That's a wild Stunfisk. Which is some kind of weird ground type or something, so I'm definitely gonna switch out. I mean, maybe Noibat would be fine, I don't know. Let's hopefully not kill Noibat here, but just in case it has ground type attacks. Well, it's trying to get some kind of revenge. For what, I don't know. But it's not very good. That was a crit. Would Absorb be any worth using at all? Oh, Sucker Punch does kind of suck. I mean, it's in the name, but... No, okay, so maybe it's not part ground type. I might just run, actually. I don't like this Pokemon. Also changed the 2080 Ti to a 2080 Super. Yeah, I kind of like the Super over the Ti, just for the value proposition. I actually don't know if it is more performance per value for the Super, but I know the value's there for sure. Like, it's definitely cheaper, at least. That, I'm like pretty set on getting a water-cooled CPU and GPU next time, so I don't have to worry about noise as much. Because I know the air-cooled GPUs sound like pretty bad for the most part when they start revving. Oh my goodness, what was that? Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what he was using. And I guess we can have Ice Cube come out. This is real dumb. Whatever this Pokemon is, it's stupid. Oh, it was Mudshot, that's what it was. I thought it was ground type, but I used grass type move on it and it didn't hurt it. Alright, what does Metal Sound do? Special defense? That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Let's just headbutt it. We are faster. That's really bad. But we flinched it. There'll be increased maintenance if you do a custom loop. I'm definitely not doing custom loop. I'm doing it all in ones. I don't trust myself to do a custom loop at all. And I don't, like, I'm not, again, I don't plan on building it myself anyway, but even if I did have it built for me, I don't trust myself with the maintenance on a custom loop. They're nice, though. So I'm just hoping a couple all-in-ones will be all I need. What is this Pokemon? Just have to find the right bracket for the AIO cooler on the GPU? Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, the right bracket for... Now I'm confused. Like, the bracket for, like, mounting it into the case, or the bracket for putting the AIO and the radiator attachment stuff on the GPU? Because I know Gigabyte makes one that's just pretty much the way an AIO CPU works, but... Or, well, they got the Water Force ones. I looked into that and how to install them, and it's pretty much just plug and play. As much as it can be, you know? Like, you don't have to, like, take off the, you know, any coolers or anything from the GPU. It's just already installed on there. Alright, who's learning this? Salandit wants to learn Nasty Plot. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for forgetting about those. Not a lot of people make them. Like, Gigabyte's the only one I even know about. But I just figured that's the easiest one. It's got decent reviews. Again, this is 10 years later. This is a robbery. Everyone hand me out your RAM. I'm sorry, but you know what? I think you can go to, like, shoesandram.com and download some RAM for yourself. Anyway, what's up, Twiz? Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Do I want this instead of poison gas? No. Not really. We can tweak movesets later anyway. Honestly, I'm just gonna, like, run back and heal up. Again, I know I am being cheap by doing this. But that was probably the most annoying battle I've ever done in my entire life. I think this is the best entrance I've made in ages. It's a pretty damn good entrance, if you ask me. Could not think of a better one myself. Wait, how is it, like, almost nighttime in the game? What's going on here? It's supposed to be, like, synced up with real time. And it looked like it was getting ready to be sunset. That's the PS4 or Xbox streamer. Yeah, that's true. Although, I mean, I guess this is on the Switch, so... Switch has even less RAM. Yeah, like, what's with this, like, almost sunset thing, even though it's, like, the middle of the afternoon for me? Very weird. Alright, do I still want to land it in front? I think I do. Alright, don't step on him again. We're just gonna fight the strange beard man. I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well. Alright, we'll try to fight him. I'm not afraid of this guy that much, except for the fact that Salandit's just, not gonna be super good here. We can get the poison off, maybe whittle him down a little bit. For a 6% performance boost between the 2080 Super and Ti, while the Ti being roughly $400 more, literally makes no sense from a value perspective. That's true. Don't tell me about 2080 Ti, it's useless. But you get that sweet 4K 60 frames per second experience. Which you could probably also get on the 2080 Super, to be honest. But, I mean, maybe. I don't know. So, I think if I hit him with a fire-type attack, that's, like, bad news for us. So, let's just do Swift, and hopefully he won't hit us very hard anymore. I'll probably end up switching out Salandit, though, because this really is an uphill battle, and... yeah, Smackdowns. Oh, actually, that was... I forgot I'm weak against Rock-type moves. I don't know why I forgot that, but I almost got Salandit killed from my own negligence, so... let's definitely switch out to someone who is... oh, well, we're all not too great against Rock-type moves, but... Dreadnought should be okay. You can get it on 2080 Super, yeah. And who knows what the 3000 series of NVIDIA cards is going to be like, or whatever number scheme they're going to go with. Who knows if it'll still even be RTX. I'm also excited for Big Navi from AMD. Hopefully they can get the driver situation figured out. 2070 Super or 2080/2080 Super would be the type to go. I agree. I agree. Coming from someone with a 2060 Super. It's decent, you know? I'm not going to get no 4K 60, but I also don't have a 4K display anyway. Wow, everyone leveling up there. A loss is a loss. My Pokemon lost its energy too. Don't touch a 2080 Ti. Yeah, that doesn't seem like a very good idea. Like, the idea is attractive until you realize you have to spend money on it, and then it's like, wait a minute, that's a lot of money you gotta spend on it. Like, you could definitely... no! Ah, we're just gonna run away from him. Unless he's got some kind of stupid arena trap ability. Which he might, honestly. I hate this Pokemon. Oh, okay, we can just run away. Cool. I gotta be real careful about them. Everything over 1650 is probably the best choice you could do NVIDIA-wise, but a 2080 Ti, come on. Yeah, I know, that's... like, even the 1650 is not bad. Like, if you're going for a budget build, I think a 1650 would be okay. I mean, I would recommend the 1660 Super over that. It's not too much more, and you're getting a lot better performance out of it, but... yeah, probably don't touch the 2080 Ti. Like, I can't think of a use case for that, you know? I'm not saying there isn't one, I just can't really think of one. I mean, a use case that another GPU can't also do, you know? I mean, not at the price point, anyway. If the price comes down, yeah, maybe you could say something about that then, but... oh, he's got weak armor. Oh, okay, don't... that's fine. We can lower his speed, I think. Wanted that extra fan of those RGBs, so always get a Corsair RGB fan. Yeah, exactly. That's if you even want a fan at all. Timber, huh? Yeah, we're gonna switch. This should be a good chance for Noibat to shine. It probably has a rock type attack though, so this could just be getting Noibat killed. We do have Air Cutter, which has the potential to one-shot it, and it's got a high crit rate. Oh my god. Yeah, his health bar shrunk real fast. XFX Radeon 570X, and it's awesome. Best purchase I made for, luckily, 40 bucks. My brother bought it and sold it to me. Yo, that's awesome. Hell yeah. I can't imagine getting a much better deal than that. That's just a pond over here. Yeah, I don't want to do anything with that. Hey, a Grip Claw. That's not very good, but okay. Oh, I see him down there. Almost ran into him. Oh, it's these guys. It's these jokers. I do like Noibat / Noivern. RX 570. I thought there was like a different one that was I can't picture it. I'm less familiar with the AMD stuff. Oh yeah, we should probably battle these guys together. Okay, it is the okay, RX 570. I don't like how these two guys are in sync. That bugs me a little bit. Alright, so probably... Oh, I don't know, they're both like decently threatening. Let's just use it on Thievul. And it's got Night Slash. Oh, Woo's got double kick though, okay. Hop doing a little bit of carrying. And I'm going to switch out Salandit for sure, though. Maybe throw an Ice Cube. From being one of the speediest Pokemon, I like it, and it's Dragon Bat, so yeah, it's pretty goddamn badass. I agree. I'm very happy I have him on my team. I hope he doesn't die, but odds are he probably will. Just because he doesn't evolve until way later. Unfortunately. I've been stuck with a lot of Pokemon that are kind of like that, where they're really bad at first, but once they evolve, they're, like, excellent. Alright, Nasty Plot doesn't concern me too much, especially since he's going to be slowed down by Icy Wind next turn. Or just not survive Icy Wind, that's even better. No, Hop's hand just like appeared out of the corner there. That was slightly cursed. Oh, they have another Pokemon though. Okay. Let's keep Icy Wind in then. Although Baby Doll Eyes is a priority move anyway. Yeah, that only lowers attack though, so if we keep using Icy Wind, it's not too bad. Oh, it used Fury Swipes though. Okay, so that's like the perfect move it could use against that Ice Face thing. Alright, decent damage there. Oh wow, entire new build. That's quite the switch 'em up, but you know what? It's probably for the best. Sometimes you gotta do that, whether you're like trying to take into account like different prices, or whether you're taking into account like new parts that come out, or maybe just second guessing what you previously planned. But yeah, sometimes it's good to switch things up a little bit. You know, you probably shouldn't use Growl Hop. That's... I mean, I guess that's fine. Low sweep's a little... Oh my god. I'm so glad he attacked Wooloo and not me. We're getting Ice Cube out of here. Honestly, probably Noibat. Made the decision to just slowly upgrade my PC when I can't upgrade because of the case. I would sell it as a complete system, make a new one. That sounds like a good idea. I think for me, I'm going to stop upgrading the one I have now. Just because, like, I don't have the best build in the world, that's for sure. But it should be good enough for my needs going into the future. Oh, this hits both of them. That's pretty good. It might not need to be. Oh, well, there we go. We're just going to hit one now. Corvusquire took out Liepard. Yeah, for the most part, I feel like I can ride out my current build for the next... basically until it, like, dies or is, like, becoming obsolete. Whichever comes first, I guess. And then hopefully just build, like, a really good one. Tell me your RAM, CPU, GPU, and motherboard. Is that directed at me or Apollo? I can tell you each and everything. What's Flatter? Oh, it's like Swagger, but with special attacks, so it's like a pretty bad move. You, okay. I got 32 gigabytes of DDR4, 3200 megahertz RAM. That is, G-Skill Flare X. I think it's CL16. CPU, I got a Ryzen 7 2700X. Overclocked by a couple hundred megahertz. I got a 2060 Super. Overclocked, an average about another couple hundred megahertz. And for the motherboard, I have the MSI B450 Tomahawk Max. Oh yeah, I do also have the parts list. I had Trident Z at first, but it was like the Trident Z that's wasn't optimized for AMD, and I had problems with it. I do like the Trident Z though. I want to get the Trident Z Neo stuff for my next build, the 3600 megahertz one. Is this the right way we need to go, or is there anything over here? No, this is just where we came from, I think. No, where did we come from? No, we came from this direction, right? Yeah, we came from that direction. Okay, never mind. I remember where we are now. Also, did Hop heal my Pokemon? Where did everyone go? He did heal my Pokemon. That was very nice of him. But yeah, I went with the Flare X series because it says it's designed with AMD in mind, and I figured that's a safe option. And it was, and it works fine. It's not the prettiest looking RAM, but it gets the job done. Alright, so we have a ground type, which Salandit also cannot fight. Salandit's like having a hard time today. Yeah, the Pure Base 500, actually the motherboard as well. Those are both recent additions because my motherboard broke and was destroyed. I don't know. He's probably faster, so... Oh, no. Wow, I'm faster. I don't know why I thought he was faster, but... Yeah, my motherboard crapped out. So I ended up being like, alright, I'll just get the Tomahawk Max because it's like a slight upgrade and it's like better for like future stuff if I wanted to slap another CPU in there, which I could. And I previously had a micro ATX motherboard, so I had to change the case too. I had the Fractal Design Meshify C, and unfortunately, airflow was not the best, which you might think that doesn't make sense, but it's got like the mesh thing and this dust filter in the front, which kind of chokes it out and almost defeats the point of having such an open front panel. Now, the Pure Base is not as bad for, I mean, it's not as good for airflow still, I think, but it does have a lot of that sound dampening stuff, which has helped. And because of the bigger case, I was able to position the fans more towards getting the GPU some air. And also, it just happened to come with 240mm fans that were pretty good, so now I got 440mm fans in there. Oh yeah, it was that Mesh Spicy Mini. But yeah, I think the only difference between the Mini and the regular one is just that one's the mid-tower and one's the... Well, I guess they're both mid-towers, but... Or is one of them a full tower? I don't know, one's micro ATX, one works with ATX. Well, let's see, send it out. Let's keep Noibet out here. Onyx. Alright. That's, that means switch, basically. I mean, Dreadnaught's our best counter to, like, rock types. It is a pretty good build. I haven't seen the whole thing, but what I've heard from it seems pretty damn good. Did the same thing with my current PC 5 years ago. 360 for a motherboard? Sounds like it's a pretty good motherboard then. Is that the X570 ones? Nice. Actually, wait, was that Asus one we were talking about, or is it a different one? I thought we were talking about a motherboard that had like a shit ton of USB ports. Yeah, the Crosshair Hero, okay. Or the Crosshair 8 Hero. With the stupid Roman numerals. Yeah, that's the one. I'm not sure if that is the one that had all the USB ports on it, but we were talking about that one for some reason. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, 12 of them. I think the VRMs are pretty good on that too. I remember, seeing like a test benchmark thing of like all the major motherboards with like how good the VRM cooling is on them, and they had this like really expensive MSI one near the top, but I think, no, I can't remember where everything was. I'd have to watch the video again. Yeah, 12 USB ports. That's almost enough. And I do mean almost. Current motherboard has 8 and it's 5 years old. Oh wow, that's pretty good. Are we gonna fight Hop, or are we just gonna team up and fight these guys? Yeah, the white case is really nice. And I don't know if you're getting a white power supply too, but like I've seen some power supplies that come in white and they really go with well, the white case aesthetic. Like even if you do get a power supply that's black or a different color, I do like the contrast there, how you get like a little bit of black in there too, just like a nice accent. Not a white power supply? Okay. Don't know how many USB ports mine has, but I have the Rogstrix B450F Gaming. I think that's a pretty good one too. Remember when I was looking into motherboards, that was one that came up a lot. I want the ROG Thor 850 watt. I haven't heard of that one. That's Asus then, right? They got the ROG, the Republic of Gamers, or Republic of Gaming, or whatever they call it. I didn't know they made power supplies. Cool. Then again, they also make cases, which they haven't been very successful with, but... Oh my god, why is it nighttime? What's going on here? Anyway, we can catch a Pokemon, so I'm going to do that. It's not going to be that one. It has a side mount display that shows its active power usage. Oh, that is sick. That is actually sick. Alright, so I guess this is the Pokemon we're going to try to catch. I'm going to try to poison it. It's basically yours, but pricier and a little bit worse. Wait, what? Why is that? I mean, it still seems pretty good, though. Apparently, MSI, like, kind of outdid themselves with their Tomahawk series of... At least for the B450 stuff. Yeah, Psybeam is what I was afraid of. And it almost killed me. Alright, so, I mean, I guess we could just send out Araquanid, it'd be fine. Yeah, I don't know how many USB ports mine has. I think there's like 7 on there. I could be wrong, but I think there's 7. And that's just not enough for me. Max is better than the ROG Strix B450. Oh, okay. Well, cool. I know it was like in the higher end of the B450 boards. And it was highly recommended by some friends and colleagues. I don't know if colleagues is even the right word. It's probably not, but anyway. I guess since it's nighttime, we could use a Dusk Ball. I mean, yeah, what the heck? I don't know if that technically works or not, but we're gonna do it. I guess in that case, I'm happy with my choice. However, I will say that the manual sucks. And they're not very clear about them being like a... Like there's a flash port for like or one of the USB ports is a dedicated flash port. At least it is at the beginning. And they do not do a good job of like letting you know that, because it's right where you'd normally plug in your keyboard and mouse. And that gave me some problems. Love ROG, and just wanted to have this nice RGB logo in my case and decided to pay 20 bucks more. Oh, that's not that bad. Honestly, fair trade. Like the MSI one, it's not the most beautiful board, that's for sure. It's got no RGB at all, except for like the error lights, which I'm all too familiar with. We gotta trade away that Pokemon we just got. Wait, the Zigzagoon, level 17. Okay, so we could keep him. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is not where we trade. However, I will heal up Salandit. Just in case. Seven ports. Okay, 7 seems pretty good. Starting to understand more about the PC parts and their quality. Still gotta learn system functionality and how to plug them in correctly. Yo, Dinosaurus! Hello, and thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you continue to enjoy the streams. And I hope I said your name the right... Or is it Dinosaurus or Dinosauries? I hope I said that right. One of those times I hope I said that right. Feel free to correct me. But yeah, I'm with you there, Twiz. I think, like, you could always, like, find out more about that stuff, and you're, like, sort of always learning more, because, like, before I even built this PC that I have now, I was pretty confident in, you know, knowing what I was doing, but now I now realize how much I didn't know back then, and how much I know now is, like, a huge difference, and there's a lot of things I still don't know now. But Dinosauries, that's kind of what I think now after I read it the second time. I like the name either way, though. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. We had to trade that Pokemon away. Did we do that? We did not do that. It's Wonder Trading time. Hatena, you will be... Well, I mean, you're not going to be missed that much, but that's okay. You're going to get us a cool Pokemon, I know it. Oh, and hey, there's a little item ball behind here. Oh, it's the amulet coin. That's actually pretty good. We got items in there. I guess we just battle the trainer. Honestly, I don't know why I care about Salandit so much. Because it can't evolve, this one. Like, I'm sort of thinking that this will probably be... If I had to sacrifice a Pokemon for the greater good, it would be Salandit. Sorry, Salandit. I want to get glasses so badly, but I also like being the only one in my family with good natural sight. Why do you want to get glasses? As someone who has had glasses most of their life, I highly don't recommend them if you don't need them. It can't evolve because it's a male Salandit. Only female Salandits can evolve. Kinda got the short end of the stick on that Wonder Trade. Yeah, it's male. I don't know what they're sending out, but we'll be good. Swoobat? Actually, never mind. Swoobat scares me, and I think does have psychic moves. However, Dreadnought can take care of it. Yeah, Salandit's kind of a weird Pokemon. Where only the females evolve, and it's sort of a shame. And also it has like a double caveat too, because I'm pretty sure the females, it's like, it's harder to get them. Like, they're rarer. Anyway, we did it. We did the things. And our trade's completed. There's definitely... Salandit, get away from me. I know I was just talking about you. Alright, let's see who we got for Hatena. Score Bunny, okay. Now that's a fire type. I mean, I don't even like Score Bunny, but... Oh, I wonder if it's one of the hidden ability ones. Ooh. Ooh, it might be. It probably isn't. But they just released hidden ability starters. Real quick, I want to go this way. Alright, nothing over here. Well, Alakazam only being able to evolve through trade. I don't like that either. I hate the trade evolutions, and I hate a lot of the special evolution requirements or whatever. Like, I get it, and it's cool how, like, some Pokemon evolve in different ways, but a lot of the times when you're playing the game, it just gets in the way, you know? Carbuncle. Okay, what a great original trainer name. It does not have its hidden ability. Yeah, I don't really like Score Bunny either, but I mean, it's a starter, it's got good stats, and it's another fire Pokemon on the bench. So, I'm happy with that trade. It's not every day you get a starter. Well, it sort of is sometimes. This guy's terrifying. He's like some kind of possessed. Look at those, like, glazed over eyes in that smile. This guy is the thing of nightmares. I'm not super confident we're going to be able to take out Growlithe, but we'll give it a try. Pokemon game has no good starters. I agree with you there. I don't like any of the Gen 8 starters myself. I like Sobble, but then I saw what he turned into. And now I hate all of them. Well, maybe not hate, but like I would avoid them with all my might, essentially. Bite might hurt a little bit. Nah, we're good. Think one more Swift should take him out? Yeah, for sure. Fort Nito, hello, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. I hope I said your name right, by the way. Feel free to correct me if I did not. They really did a oopsie with this game. Yeah, like, this is... I feel like they accidentally made this game, if that makes any sense. Like, they were trying to do something mediocre, but they accidentally made it into Pokemon. It is correct. Alright, cool. I got it. Welcome in. Alright, I'm going to switch Salandit out from the front. And let's put Ice Cube back. Morpeko's getting up there in levels. Pretty soon. I could switch train it, but I don't really want to do that. I'll take all this free stuff, though. Kind of. They thought it was something new, and it is something new, but the wrong kind of new. I agree with you there. I'm not a fan of... Like, the only reason I'm even playing this right now is because it's the easiest Pokemon game to stream and still have working online. Like, yeah, there's, like, you can emulate the other ones, but it's, like, a pain because the aspect ratio is all messed up, and... Oh, right, we've already been in this city. I don't need to talk to anyone, right? Yeah. Anyway, there's a Pokemon Center this way. But otherwise, I don't like Pokemon Sword or Shield. And I'm not excited for the DLC either. I feel like that's just stuff that should have been included in the game itself. And even then, the game's not complete. I mean, I'm a little salty about the whole, they don't even have all the Pokemon in the game, right? I'm salty about that. But even beyond that, it's just... It's not great. And it makes me sad. Makes me really sad. But you know what? It also gave me a newfound appreciation for the other games. Want to get a Switch just for Sword and Shield, but then I realized I shouldn't. That's probably a good choice. Although, I will say, and might be biased a little bit, but I do enjoy a bunch of other games on the Switch. I think they got a nice library of games for you. But then again, they're also not for everyone, so I definitely understand that. If you were only wanting it for Pokemon, then you're probably making the right choice there. Honestly, Apollo, like those PSU cables you're talking about, I think I might do that with mine too. Not even necessarily for the looks, but most of the PSU cables just that come with the PSU are so rigid and tough and chunky, and they're just awful. They don't flex like at all. So I'm thinking of maybe getting other ones just for that. Also, where am I going? Oh wait, I have to fight the gym leader here now. Right, this is the town of the 3rd gym. Luckily, we should be good against, fire types. What do we have? Probably move, Dreadnought to the front, even though we don't have any water moves. I guess I could give Dreadnought Whirlpool, but even that's not a very good move. We'll just wait for it to level up. I did heal at the Pokemon Center, right? Let me double check that. Sorry. Yeah, we did. We're good. That's why I prefer custom cables. Yeah, I didn't even know they... Well, I mean, I kind of knew, but I didn't know, like, how much of a difference it was. Like, for me, the cable that goes, like, directly into the motherboard... Well, I mean, I guess a bunch of them do, but, you know, the one that's meant to power the motherboard. Oh, right, I have to sleep in the inn. What do you think of not sleeping in the inn? But yeah, I didn't realize just how much of a difference it made. Don't get me wrong, there are games I like on the Switch, but I played every Pokemon except Crystal, except the Crystal one and the other versions of that gen, so I wanted to finish the Pokemon line. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Wait, what's going on? Yeah, it's a very disappointing game, unfortunately. Oh, wait, we're battling Marnie? Alright, at least we get the great battle music, though. That's one thing they did right in this game was the music. It's really good. Alright, what do you got? Revenge. I don't know if that's a fighting type move or not. I don't think it is, but let's try Headbutt, see if we can get it to flinch a bunch of times. Or just do a ton of damage. Alright, this is going to hurt a lot, though. Alright, it probably is fighting type, but we did it. Because we just do a lot of damage, and that's great. Yeah, how could you turn down an invitation such as that? Let's switch. I think it said Scraggy. Let's go with Noibat. Noibat should be able to take out Scraggy pretty easily. Okay. I'm a little surprised. It's not too much of a big deal, but I gotta say, I'm surprised Scraggy lived. And now we have more Pekka, which is the tougher option to beat here, I think. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Salandit's going to come out and wreak a little bit of havoc. And then we might do a little bit of switching around, because I don't trust Salandit to really be able to take out more Pekka. But we'll get the free chip damage. Which may not have been the right move. Because now look how mad it is. Don't flinch. No! I really wanted to poison it. Yeah, I don't really want Salandit to die necessarily. Yeah, I feel like I, for the most part, almost always just want to build a CPU with a lot of, or CPU, a computer with a lot of the latest stuff. But yeah, it takes a lot of saving. It's an expensive hobby, and yeah, like you said, got to pay off the bills first, unfortunately. You know what? I'm just gonna send Araquanid out and hope for the best. I don't know that it has any electric moves, but Araquanid's defenses are pretty good. That didn't feel nice. Alright, it's still using Bite, so it might not have any electric moves. And if it has a berry, then it's... Oh no, never mind, it's just gone now. Araquanid is so good. Alright, that's fair. Being able to work does help. Why you give me league cards? I don't ask for these. Oh, the burn heals are appreciated, though. Yeah, I'm with you there, Apollo. Although I might be going back in, like, the middle of June. Although, I don't know. Because it's like... Is Marnie like an antagonist or just a person chilling and wanting to fight? She's kind of just like a... She's a rival, but not like the mean kind of rival. And not like the Hop kind of rival that's annoying and real bad. Marnie's probably the coolest rival. I mean, definitely the coolest rival in this game, but... yeah, it's, I don't really know what her deal is, other than she's just here fighting us sometimes. I don't need to go to the Pokemon Center. We'll be fine. I mean, I literally had my Pokemon healed, so... Get out of the way. Oh, come on. Hop needs to talk to us now. Is he gonna battle us too? He might. No, he just had to say that for some reason. Yeah, she's just like ready to go. She's taking on the gym challenge too. There's Hop just standing there next to the counter. So this gym challenge is really weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. You're supposed to, like, catch Pokemon to get bonus points, but I'm not going to be doing that. Actually, I can do that. Wait a minute. Yeah, this counts as an encounter. We haven't caught anything in the Fire-type gym before. That's actually kind of hilarious. Although it is a piece of bacon. And what happens is the other gym trainers try to mess with you, so we're just gonna take them out first. Don't use Bug Bite on me. Don't even think about using Bug Bite on me. Yeah, Hop is super annoying. He's just Galarian Hal. Like, you remember Hal from Sun, right? Sun and Moon? He's just the Galarian form of him. They're the same character. Alright, now I guess we just go with Bite. I don't want to take him out. Again, I want to try to capture him. That's good enough. But yeah, I don't want my rival to stop me every 3 seconds to say something that is meaningless. I mean, it is a bug type. Let's go for it. I like the rival in Gold, Silver, and Crystal a lot better. I guess that counts towards Heart Gold and Soul Silver as well. I like the rival in Red, Blue, Yellow, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. And I guess technically Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Although those weren't necessarily the best Pokemon games either. I enjoyed them for what they were, but... See, that's the thing. This is trying to be the greatest Pokemon game. I feel like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee were not trying to be the greatest Pokemon game. They were just trying to be a little remake of Yellow, and, you know, that was fine. It didn't try to be something huge. And that's where I think Sword and Shield fails the most. It tried and is just not very good. But, I mean, Pokemon is Pokemon, and I can't deny that it is fun. Kid in Sun and Moon was still good and didn't talk as much as Hop does, and the fights were also not as consecutive. That's true, too. I guess Hop is kind of worse, right? Oh, can I not? I can't Wonder Trade in here for no discernible reason. Alright. Whatever, then. I didn't like Hal at all, though. He was just like, I'm just happy to be alive! Which is fine, but that doesn't make for a great rival. Ah, I see why I have the burn heal now. That's annoying. But nothing we can't overcome. Wait, they have another Pokemon? Oh, come on now. I'm gonna take out both of their Pokemon. Oh, he lived. Please, Vulpix, go for him and not me. Thanks. You're a real pal, Vulpix. Oh, hey, Growlithe is actually attacking the other Pokemon, though. And I guess we'll just take out Vulpix, I don't know. Or try to, anyway. Alright, we did get the hit off despite the confusion, and yeah, we got him. So now I don't have to take out the other guy's Pokemon. Again, this is just such a weird gym challenge. It doesn't feel like they thought this out at all. And again, I don't mean to just, like, keep shitting all over Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, but there's just a lot of things that don't make the sense, right? And this is one of them. It's like, where did they come up with the idea for this gym challenge? Like, this is definitely, they're just like, oh, well, we got this gym, what do we do for it? Well, I don't know, catch Pokemon, I guess? Does that make sense? No? We're gonna go with it anyway, though? Okay. And it's not bad, it just doesn't make sense. I guess none of the gym challenges actually make sense when you think about it. But I don't know, like some of them have puzzles, that I guess makes sense. Yeah, the ones with like mazes or riddles or whatever. Even though those I think are a little bit overplayed. Just one more point to victory, alright. Alright, it's the bacon again. We got this. Like, I don't understand the point of doing any of this. We're gonna get faked out the first turn, so... Oh, actually, you know what? If we do protect, does that protect us from getting faked out? It does! Oh, get wrecked. This one seems better than the easy puzzles. I mean, maybe. It just comes down to battling Pokemon, though. And in that case, I'd rather just fight trainers. Not this, oh, you gotta catch them to get extra points. Like, I guess that's different, but this is so easy. I don't know. Maybe it's easy because I'm using Dreadnought here. That could have something to do with it, I suppose. Counter, huh? That's an interesting prospect. Defenses are pretty good. Nah, I don't like the risk in a Wonderlocke. Hey, we did it. Alright, now do they... Yeah, they will let me use items. I want to restore PP on... Actually, let's go to summary real quick. I want to restore PP on Rock Tomb if I need to, but I might not need to. Might have a bunch of it left still. Yeah, we'll probably be good. But yeah, anyway, to your point, Nick, the water puzzle wasn't really a puzzle for the water gym we did earlier today. It was just kind of like, yeah, you got to hit this switch, and then you got to go hit this one. There's a trainer over there. Okay, now hit this switch, and it's unlocked. I mean, I think I missed like 2 switches in there in my extremely intentional under-explanation, like simplification of that. But, I mean, you get the point. It's like, it ain't a puzzle. You're just hitting the switches as you come across them, really. I like the stadiums, though. I like the stadiums, too. I like them a lot. This is another one of the things I think they did right. They have these huge stadiums. Like, this is like actually a spectacle. But the reason they have the stadiums, I feel like, is not very good. Because it's just like, alright, well, we have the stadiums because the Pokemon get huge. And I don't like big Pokemon. I mean, don't get me wrong, Wailord is cool, but, like, their gimmick was, what if Pokemon but bigger? And I feel like you really dropped the ball on that one. And they didn't even implement it correctly. Like, the big Pokemon, they stand behind you, and you're in the way of their attacks. Why does that make any sense? Why would you be doing that? You're gonna get yourself hurt. That's gotta be like... that can't be OSHA compliant, is all I'm saying. And I just used the burn heal so we have the full power of our Rock Tomb. Wailord is Dynamax blocked? Or is it not even in the game? It's in the game, and it... Actually, anything can Dynamax, which makes it even less special. I guess it doesn't have to be special, but... Oh, Intimidate's annoying. Maybe I won't switch out. But yeah, Wailord is in the game, and it's not scaled properly, though. It's about as big as that Arcanine. Maybe slightly bigger, but it's just, like, comically small. In a game where, I don't know, Dynamax Wailord... I mean, Dynamax Wailord's about the size of what regular Wailord should be. For whatever reason, they really messed up the scaling on Pokemon. Which is weird, because in the overworld, they're scaled properly, but in the battles, they're not. It's like, what's going on here? Yeah, Wailord's kind of a meme in this game. Alright, so, almost certainly want to switch out. Actually, you know what? He's not, like, doing that much damage. We'll be okay. I just wanted to use Dreadnought through the whole fight, but... we're gonna have to, Actually, I got an idea. I got an idea. Don't you worry about this. We're gonna switch out to get that Intimidate back. I take neutral damage to fire. But this, I do have an ability that lowers the power of Fire-type moves done to the Pokemon and prevents me from getting burned, so Mountain's got a great ability here. I mean, I shouldn't call him Mountain. That's cheating. Mountain Jr. is not really named that. I watched Zoe's playthrough of her Egglock, and this Pokemon was good during that. Alright, now let's use another Burn Heal on Dreadnought. Now we're good. You can't burn me, you fool. I told you, I have that ability. Weren't you listening? Obviously not. Although, you might make me flinch here. Nope, not even. Goodbye, Arcanine. Alright, and here's where we counter with our a Dynamax of our own. Although, I gotta admit, it would be really sick to be Wonder Traded a Pokemon that can Gigantamax, which is different from Dynamaxing. Like, right now, I think his Centiskorch is going to Gigantamax, but I don't remember. Options for... Oh, I was gonna say, the option for it's gone. It wasn't actually gone. Alright, now throw rocks at him while I'm standing in the way. I mean, we laugh, but that's what's going to happen. Don't worry, I'll duck. Just throw him right over my head. Yeah, that's Gigantamaxed. Now, the reason why I think we're going to be fine, though, is because... that's 4x. Yeah, he just got crushed into the ground. Sorry, Kapu. I squished your little tapeworm there. And yes, I do hate how it looks like a tapeworm. It's not supposed to be one, but it definitely looks like one. So Dreadnought basically just destroys Kabu no matter what. Oh, there's sand in my eyes. Alright, proper handshake, though. A lot of the trainers in this game give you the dead fish handshake. Kabu looks like he's given, like, an actual... Well, I mean, it still looks a little weird, but... It's less dead fish than, like, Alistair, or whoever that guy's name, Alistair. He just kind of just, like, I mean, he can't see because I don't have the cam on, but... Like his mannerisms, he acts like he is dead. Even though, I'm pretty sure he isn't dead. Which is, like, I don't like him in this game either. But I think I said that at some other point, too. Also, I don't like how, hang on. And I definitely pointed this out the first time I ever played Pokemon Sword on stream. You can't really tell here. Camera's a little bit too zoomed out. I'll show you when we get to the Pokemon Center. Kabu was a strong trainer. Take those burn heals. They might help you. To be fair, though, they did. They did help. Not really against Kabu. Well, I used one against Kabu, but it's mostly just to deal with the annoyance. But yeah, they kind of, like, foreshadow that he's going to be, like, some really tough battler, and it's just, if you got Dreadnought, you're going to be fine. Yeah, I used one of, like, the 2 or 3 that I got. And then the other one I used in, like, a different trainer battle thing just to, again, just because it was annoying. Wait, what are they talking about? Flying taxis? Like, those are good. Make your way through the wild area to reach Hammerlock. Alright, I know where that is. I don't want to go out here right now, though. Play Fortnite, just that game? The game is also for the Switch. It is for the Switch. Yeah, Fortnite, multi-platform, Epic Games, PC, PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, mobile. I guess Android and iOS, not just mobile. I do not play Fortnite. Not anymore. I used to play Fortnite, but... I never could get good at the building, so I just kind of gave up. Oh, anyway, the thing I wanted to show you, and you can't really see it because of the backpack, but this guy's, like, the back of his pants are cut out, so you just kind of see his boxers through the jeans there because the back of his pants are cut out. Also, that turn animation, by the way. That game killed UT4? Perhaps. I actually don't know the full story, but yeah, I kind of did. What did you play Fortnite on? I used to play it on PC. I think I did download it for Switch, but just never played it. Got a name change Reno. Didn't like the underscore. Understandable. But Warlord, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Also, by the way, I did finish the death counter. I only missed like 3 deaths. So it wasn't that bad. I was very surprised. I thought I died like 6 times, but it was only like 3. So Dark Souls death counter is now accurate for next time. Play it to build? See, I didn't like the building though. I liked the shooting and the battle royale stuff at the time. I didn't really like the building part though. I never got good at it, and whenever I shot at someone, they turned into a skyscraper. And it just wasn't for me, I think. And it also is just me being like, I can't adapt to this and I don't want to try anymore. Just played some COD Warzone with people who are decent but didn't win. RIP. Well, that's okay. That's like one of those things where you hardly ever win. But I hope you had a good time anyway. Alright, who did I want to switch to the front? I guess we could switch Ice Cube to the front. He's kind of the lowest right now. Along with Salandit. I mean, Morpeko is, but Morpeko is also a little bit lower level than I'd like. And can't build, but I still play. Well, I hope you're still having fun. Like, for me, it ruined it, like, and I wasn't having fun anymore, so that's why I stopped playing. But I hope you're still having a good time with it. Alright, and now it's time to Wonder Trade our piece of bacon away. And we'll see what we get. Can't play any games on my laptop. Internet doesn't allow it. No. Fortnite is ass. I mean, I'm not gonna agree or disagree. It's not for me anymore, though. That's for sure. Alright, so we already caught a Pokemon in this area. So we should try to catch a Pokemon over here somewhere. Oh, the frame rate, though. This isn't drop frames on the stream. This is the frame rate of the game. That's just how it runs. And the Switch will be easy for you, plus it's my dad's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your dad. I don't know. For me, I'm a lot better at controlling with the keyboard and mouse than I am with the controller for first-person games. Although I guess that is third-person. Either way, I'm better with the keyboard and mouse. I can't imagine it being easier with the controller for me. Got Snorunt, though. Or is it Snowrunt? Let's see, can we keep him, though? No, we can't, unfortunately. Too high of a level. Play stuff like COD because Diabolical isn't available at the moment. Yo, Fort Nito, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. And my host alert's freaking broken again. That sucks. Sorry about that, but normally you'd get a cool little alert thing when that happens, but it stopped working again. Oh, stream elements. Why you do this? Anyway, we gotta Wonder Trade again. Diabolical hopefully soon, though. Sometime in July. Yeah, that's like not too far off. Oh, whoops. Surprise trade. Man, I tell you what, I've been getting like a lot of headaches lately. I'm starting to feel one come on now. I'm not going to end the stream just yet, but if it gets worse, I might have to end sooner than I'd like. But just with, I think it might be the weather. And just like the hot weather, it's just like, for whatever reason. And again, I don't know if it's the weather itself, or if it's just like, since it's hot enough to have the air conditioner on all the time, that it gets to me. But yeah, I hate them too. It's, wouldn't wish that upon really anyone. I mean, it's not like the worst thing in the entire world, but it's very unpleasant. Alright. See what we get for our Wonder Trade this time, and then we'll catch that Gloom. Or try to, anyway. Send you a message on private? Alright. I'll have to check that out after the stream, though. I can't actually see my private messages right now. And hey, there's another starter. We got Sobble. Sliding into those DMs, that's right. Alright, let's see if we can keep Sobble. We most likely can, and I also want to check if it has its hidden ability, because they just released those. It does not have its hidden ability. In fact, it's not even that great, but that's okay. It's gonna be a decent bench option. Thanks for the hug. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna catch Gloom. Let's see. I think Icy Wind will be our best bet here. Yeah, that'll be fine. And well, it does have Giga Drain. Alright, you know what? We can use another Icy Wind and then catch it. My Giga Brain. Wait, what did it just use? Spore? Or... no, not... I don't know what that move is. Let's see. I think we want to use a Great Ball. I mean, a Nest Ball would work, but... I'll just use a Great Ball. Oh, hey, we got a critical capture. Let's go. That's pretty cool. Follow Black Ice or this will come after. You've been warned. I appreciate that, thank you. Oh, someone's learning Bite? Who wants to learn Bite? Oh, more Pecco. Yeah, we're definitely going to have you learn Bite. Probably instead of Power Trip, because we don't have a whole lot of moves that buff our stats. I mean, we got Rapid Spin, but that's not really something I'm going to be using very often. So we'll get rid of Power Trip, go with Bite instead. Oh, it'll come after their house. That's even worse. Oh, where am I? Alright, so we gotta go across this bridge here, and let's go ahead and... Whoops. We want to trade away that Pokemon we just caught. Actually, Warlord, the... Oh, wait, he said I want to get PSU extensions? He might be right. I did mention that. I mainly want to get it because I think the PSU cables that come with the thing are bulky. Or your dream. Let's hope not. Although that would be better than Anime Ronald McDonald. But anyway, the PSU that Apollo picked out... Oh, no, not with my current build, no. I'm not touching my current build. I'm just going to ride this one out for the most part. But, like, for the next one, yeah. Although, I guess it wouldn't matter as much because I might not even be building it anyway. Hey, we got Applin. You got 30 seconds. I think most people here have followed, though, luckily. Been very, very kind. We got the Apple Core Pokemon. Because why wouldn't you make a Pokemon out of an apple? And it's level 36. I believe we can keep him. What level is that Gloom? It's got to be close. Micro Center builds PCs, and you can choose parts for like $100. I'm sure you can go there and tell them to use those extensions I bought. Oh, yeah, probably. I would 100% do it through them then. Because I do have a Micro Center close. I have no idea what level that Gloom was. You know what? I got a good way to find out, though. And it's not an exact science. But if we find another Gloom, it'll probably be close to that level. And we can find out if we can keep that Applin or not. I think I will just keep it. But then again, if... I don't know. I still think I'm going to stick to my, like, 10 levels thing. And it's level 26. We can keep it. Just barely, but we can keep it. And that's more of like a relative thing. It doesn't have to be exactly, but if you can catch level 26 Pokemon, then you can keep them up to 10 levels. Any more than that, though. Now, we could slot them into the team right away, though. That's the thing, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. Do we have the item that makes them evolve? I don't think we do. No. Alright. But we heard that. Obviously, not been to American Micro Center, and they don't exist here. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, I could always, like, try, you know? It doesn't help to, or it doesn't hurt to, like, ask them, for sure. And if not, I'm sure I could find someone else who'd be willing to do it and just, like, give them the parts and say, yeah, like, build this. And if it works, I'll pay you. It does have to work. That's the thing. Alright, we're paralyzed here, so I guess we'll have Salandit lead the way. Wait, do you battle, or do you just say random nonsense? Hey, thanks for the money. Yeah, well, you know, not literally just anybody. It would have to be someone I trust, not only to be able to build it, but, like, just not to, like, take the parts, because that's a lot of something, you know, that's a lot of stuff in parts, right? Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I saw a Pokemon over here I want to fight. I hope it, like, pops up again. Yeah, it did. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Dad came back from work, we sang happy birthday, and we're eating cake, but I'm eating in my room. Sounds good. I hope you had a great birthday. I hope you did some cool stuff for your dad. Yeah, Solandic can take out these guys. I feel like the nice thing if Micro Center does it, and you bought most of your parts, is you can always go back to them if shit breaks. One place for all the warranty stuff is lit. That's also true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that's definitely... I'm definitely going to consider that. And for the most part, they have a wide variety of parts. It's just... if there's, like, certain parts they don't have... like, I don't know if I could bring in my own stuff or not. I would definitely have to look into that, though. And I'm sure, you know, they might have some cool stuff where if, like, you buy it all through them, that you might be able to get some kind of a discount or something. I mean, I know they have, like, really good deals, like that one with the motherboard and processor combo. I'm just slightly concerned that they might not have the GPU I want, because I want the one that, like, has the AIO, so that way I don't have to worry about horrible fan noise. And the thing is, even if I did, I could just change the fans on the radiator. But yeah, again, that's going to be years off, ideally. Gotta love this 10 frames per second gameplay. There we go, got him again. This is good grinded material. Incinerate. By the way, I checked and Switch is not 1080p, it is. Switch Lite isn't 1080p. Or, yeah, Switch Lite is only 720p. The Switch can go up to 1080. A lot of games don't run at 1080, but some games are. It depends on what the game is. Sent you a friend request? Yo, sick. I will have to check that. And I think the only reason the Switch Lite isn't 1080 is because, like, the screen on it isn't, and since you can't dock the Switch Lite and have it play on a TV, that technically you'll never get 1080. This game, like 1080p, 20 FPS, and the render distance for some stuff is still lower than the lowest Minecraft. I think it's actually 720, but I'm not entirely sure. I would have to look that up. I don't want to sell it too short. Like, it's clearly not optimized, but I don't want to, like, say how it's, you know, it might not be that bad. It could be 1080, but I don't think it is. I'm just saying, if it's 1080, they got to do some work on the textures. Like, these bricks are not horrible, but then when you look at the ground, it's like, what is this? And, like, the wall, they just kind of smeared some stuff over it. Not very high-resolution textures. And the trees, don't even get me started on the trees. Like, again, they call these the N64 trees for a reason. Let's get a nice, good look at that. Anyway, 1080p dynamic, that's hilarious. It should never be running at 1080p if this is the frame rate you get. AKA probably dips all the time, yeah, definitely. Oh my god, are you seeing this? It almost stopped. And I'm not trying to do this, this is just the game. Look, I don't need to help it look bad, it does that all on its own, is what I'm trying to say. I only came here for the free stuff. Hey, a wishing piece. That's pretty good. I don't know if we'll ever use it, but that's pretty good. Wait, does this daycare people, do they give you an egg? Because I might have to go back there and try to get an egg. No, they don't. Okay. Assume 720 is the lowest it dips to, or do you feel that if it gets into 540p territory, hard to tell on stream? It is hard to tell on stream. I'm not sure. I know some games do drop below 720. But most of the time that's in, like, rare instances, whereas this game feels like it would be dropping all the time. They might have it so that it can drop to 720 at the minimum, but I feel like they shouldn't do it that. Like, if you're going to do dynamic resolution, at least do it in a way where the frame rate's smooth. Unless it just looks seriously awful, which I have a little bit of a hard time believing that. Oh, wait a minute, though. I've been forgetting to catch some Pokemon here. I need to go back. Also, I saw something on the bridge there. Oh, no, that's not on the bridge. Can we talk on private after the stream? Maybe. I don't know. It's hilarious how bad this game is compared to stuff like Breath of the Wild when it comes to optimization. I would expect this kind of performance from an early beta. This pretty much is an early beta. But yeah, I'm with you there. Okay, so we caught a Gloom on this side of the bridge, which, if I'm not mistaken, is a different area. Yeah, this is North Lake Mylock, and this is Motostoke Riverbank. We haven't caught any Pokemon here yet, so let's do that. People pop into existence 12 yards in front of you. Yeah, that's $60, by the way. $30 if you want the DLC. Check out that song I sent you in Discord DMs a couple days ago. I don't think I did, actually. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, so... Oh, wait a minute. I technically, fought Pokemon here, so I already, like, ruined my encounter, so... Now that I remember, I can't actually catch Pokemon here because I messed it up. Whoops. He died from the hail. Hey, there it is. Oh my god. Alright, so let's get out of here. I'm going to cut through the grass and hopefully not run into any Pokemon. And then I went this way. Bridgefield. I don't think I battled anything in Bridgefield, so we're going to try to catch something here. And hopefully, hopefully get something that's easy to catch. It's not looking super good, though. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're Krogunk. I don't know if Krogunk's actually easy to catch. I'll send you links to the PSU cable extension that Warlord told me about. Ooh, sounds good. Thank you. Definitely gonna check those out later. Oh, I forgot to use Fake Out. Whoops. Whatever. Free chip damage wouldn't have done too much. Oh, alright. Consider me a little surprised. Alright, that'll help. I'm not too afraid of Krogunk, so I think we should be able to catch him, especially since he is poisoned. Poisoned and losing health. Hey, there we go. We got him. Well, that's another one we can trade away. And I'm definitely going to heal up Salandit, because that health ain't looking too good right now. Oh, it's Dino. My Twitch account got hacked, so I made a new one. Are you mad at me? Yes or no? No, I'm not mad at you. Sorry to hear your Twitch account got hacked. Okay, so we were over there. We didn't really do much. Then we went through here, which I think is another new area. Yeah, this is the Stony Wilderness. Oh, wait, but I forgot to Wonder Trade the other Pokemon. Getting a little bit ahead of myself, so call me Dino or Fortnito. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. Whichever you prefer is fine by me. Oh, wait. Item on the ground. Item on the ground. Give me that. Oh, oh. The turning radius on this bike sucks. There we go. Oh. Oh, there we go. Finally got it. Alright. And I gotta try to find an easy target to catch Maractus. There we go. Yeah, for the most part, I don't really get mad at people or hold grudges or anything like that. Like, even if I do get a little mad at someone, it's like... It's not like I'm just gonna not talk to you or whatever. Alright, so I'll actually take the chip damage here. And let's poison it. I don't want to use Incinerate, I'm afraid I'll destroy it. And let's just try Swift. I almost said twice Swift. Alright, there we go. Giga Drain's a little annoying, but we should resist it pretty hard. Not really, though. I mean, we resisted it hard, but did more damage than I thought it would. That's alright, though, because the poison will take him back down into the, into the yellow. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Soak, you say? This is a very weird move, but it could actually be good. I don't think I'm going to take it yet, but it changes the target's type to water. I feel like that's better for a double battle. Like, change the target's type to water, then hit him with like an electric attack or a grass attack or something. Alright, and let's see who we got for our other Pokemon, and then we'll trade Maractus away. Oh no. I don't like this Pokemon. Hit him with a Vape attack. That's what they turned Meowth into in this game. Unfortunately, we can keep it. Yeah, they definitely have some Pokemon designs that also aren't very good in this game. I mean, there's some cool ones, but for the most part, I feel like they're kind of average at best to below average to horrifying and awful. So just change for another new version of it. It's another new version of it. They didn't, like, take all Meowths and do that, luckily. But if you find a Meowth in the wild in this region, that's what it's going to look like. You can import the regular good Meowth, but it's just, it's weird. Also, Meowth has, like, so many forms now. It's a little bit, wait, is this a new area, or did it just get dark up here? I gotta pay attention to if it's a new area. It looks like it just got dark. But that's the castle we want to go to. Also, the Ice Blockhead. Yeah, that one's, like, awful. I think the Meowth looks terrible, too. I think it looks terrible when it evolves. And it's a dupe. We gotta trade it back. Unless it's a hidden ability, then I'm gonna just, like, cheat and keep it. But I don't think it really counts. It kinda does, but, like, I might cheat anyway. We'll see. Again, probably not hidden ability. It isn't, so we'll trade it. Yeah, like, a lot of these Pokemon, it's like, I really wonder what they were thinking. How the models just have still faces painted onto a flat model. Yeah, that's another thing, too. Like, there's, like, a few Pokemon where they actually modeled the whole face, but I think that... And by a few, I mean maybe only Pikachu. But yeah, everything else is just painted on. And, you know, you can excuse that for some of them. Another dupe. Because, like, some of these were developed way back in, like, 2012 or 2013 or so, when they made all the high-fidelity 3D models. Now, that's not to say they can't tweak them and make them better. Like, if you don't go super realistic, but this game's definitely 2010 tech. Yeah, that's the sad thing, too. If only they, like, had the extra time, they could have... Again, this game screams mediocrity. Like, I feel like everything here could be so much better if they just had more time to touch it up, but they either didn't give that to themselves or someone else didn't give it to them. But it's definitely a failed game, if you ask me. And, you know, making all the models and stuff future-proof back then, that was a great idea. Not 100% future-proofed, obviously. Again, a lot of them could be touched up, for sure. But, like, resolution-wise, hey, we can keep them. Probably. Unless it's, like, super high level. Papillusion. Yeah, that's what that Pokemon is. I think that's, like, a foreign name for it, but I'm not sure. Whoops, that's not where I want to go. Why did the viewer count just go 1, 2, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, 10, 24? I'm not sure. That's weird. Got a lot of people hopping in and out of the stream, I guess. Alright, so we can keep Butterfree. But I think we're in a new area, so we might be able to, Yeah, alright, so that was a new area. This is... Oh, wait, no, I don't think we caught anything in Dusty Bowl, did we? Wait a minute, there's 3 areas here? Giant's Mirror, Dusty Bowl, and Hammerlock Hills. Oh my god. Well, I'm not going to do all of them. Let's just catch something in Hammerlock Hills and call it a day. And I guess we could just catch Wobbuffet. No, not you, Machoke. But Wobbuffet it might be easy to catch because we can just poison him. Kind of down it with 20, to be honest. I kind of doubt it too, but that'd be cool if it did. Pokemon made an open world PC game though. Even stuff like Horizon Zero Dawn is like years ahead of their open world. Yeah, this open world is a joke. I honestly think they made it at the last minute. It really does feel like a last minute addition because it's just like they plopped this one open world section into a game that's otherwise not open world, and it shows. And it's like a weird thing to add at the last second if, you know, if like other parts of the game are also just not lacking. Seems like they went out of funds and had to change course. See, that's the thing though. They can set the budget to whatever they want. And the budget of Pokemon games has been historically extremely low. Like, especially compared to how much profit they roll in all the time. I don't know what the, are they their own publishers? I think Nintendo's the publisher, but... Okay, well, to say that they can budget whatever they want, I guess is not true, but they have so much money. Like, it's insane how much money these games make. Like, the profit margins are through the roof, because they hardly budget any money towards it. I don't know what the budget was for this game in particular, and, you know, let's just start chucking Pokeballs. Wobbuffet can't hurt us. But anyway, I think, like, one of the 3DS games, I think the budget was, like, 20 million or something. Or maybe it wasn't the 3DS game, I don't remember. Well, one of the games was, like, around 20 million. Maybe the marketing guy at Nintendo was like, the games years ago didn't need that much funding and did well, but definitely need more resource for a modern game than a 2D Game Boy Color title. That's 100% true, and whether they had the money or not, they definitely didn't have the time. And another thing they did, they refused to hire on more people. to get the same job done faster. They're like, we really like working in small teams. That's why people say small indie company, by the way, when referring to Pokemon games these days. Because they refuse. They're just like, no, we're just not going to hire more people. We don't want to. Well, we'd rather have a bad product than hire more people. Alright, see you later, Twiz. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out today. It was good to see you. I hope you have a good rest of your day, too. Thank you. Hope to see you again. That's what Nurse Joy likes to say. Except I'm no nurse. I'm no doctor at all. Might have the money, but some manager surely puts a lock on spending for more development. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing. It's like they have the money. They don't use it, though. They refuse to budget more money towards it. I don't understand. Like, you could make something truly spectacular. But again, the thing is, from a pure business standpoint, they wouldn't do that because they could sell something like this and the profit margins are a lot higher. Like, even if the sales were hurt from it being a mediocre to bad game, they hardly put anything into it, so it's okay. Like, the percentage of money they're making compared to what they put into it is higher, so even if they went all out with a superstar budget game and they made something truly spectacular and it was like, it got this level of sales plus, like, I don't know, 2 million more sales than this, it wouldn't be worth it to them. Because, like, yeah, you made more money total, but you spent more money, a lot more money probably, like actually making the game. Maybe the big brain, most people don't care because nostalgia is strong because Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty much why this game sold at all. That and, like, some people, and I don't understand this standpoint at all, applaud mediocrity. Like, not only do they make excuses, but they think that's a good thing. And see, that I don't understand. Like, you can like these games. That's fine. But to say that Game Freak and the Pokemon Company did right by the fans in any way is... You're probably not arguing in good faith. That's, like, almost objectively not true. I feel like Pokemon fans are desperate enough where they just buy what releases, so doubt a great game would earn the same factor that they would have to spend additionally, if that makes any sense. No, yeah, that makes perfect sense, and I'm with you there. It's very unfortunate, but I think you're right. Talking private after the stream? I guess. I don't know, I mean, depends on what I'm doing after the stream. Alright, so we finally made it. And again, that's why I'm so sad about the Pokemon situation, is because, like, they can do better. They can. But they didn't. And you could argue, oh, well, they have to get it out in time for it to be in the cycle of, like, the anime and the trading card game and all that. Everything's got to line up because it's not just about the games anymore. And that's true. But to that I say hire more people to get the same job done in a shorter amount of time. You gotta throw more resources at it if you're going about it like that. And then if you don't want to do that, then maybe you shouldn't be making these games. Like, if they're that dead set in, we have to get it out at this time, but we don't want to spend any more money or any more resources or hire any more people, then maybe you should give it to someone who will. 99% of games on Switch do better than they do, even the non-Nintendo published ones. What do you mean, do better? Like they're made better, or whatever? Because, like, yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah. Like, do better in sales, though, is unfortunately not true. Although Animal Crossing, I think, managed to outsell Sword and Shield already, which is kind of cool. See, now that game actually is quality. I mean, it's not a perfect game by any stretch of the imagination, but they definitely put in the effort on that one. And you know what? They delayed it because it wasn't ready to come out. They're like, we don't want to crunch our developers. Basically the exact opposite of what Pokemon did, and it shows. And that's like another thing, too. I don't want to talk to these people. When you look at the other games that went from either the Wii U to the Nintendo Switch or the 3DS to the Nintendo Switch, Every other franchise did it so much better. And then you have Pokemon, which you could argue is, I mean, maybe better than the 3DS, but that's like barely, if at all. You're 26 years old. Yes, I am. Unfortunately. That's not that bad. That's a joke for you youngins out there. Or for you oldins out there, I guess. I don't know. So the shitstorm might have cost them some sales, but I assume next game they'll be like, we listened. Yeah, that's another thing that sucks too, because then they could just make this, but with all the Pokemon, so like, oh, well, we really listened to our fans. It's like, no, dude, it's not. Like, if they fixed everything that was wrong with Sword and Shield in the next game, I'd be okay with that. But yeah, this definitely lowered the standards, because to say that it's better than Sword and Shield isn't saying much. I would be happy if they released a game that was better than Sword and Shield, but I still feel like it's not going to live up to the potential it could. I mean, they might surprise us all, and that would be wonderful if they did. I just don't see it happening. A lot of people really didn't buy, even if they wrote essays on Reddit. Yeah, and that's another unfortunate thing. I know some people who didn't and refused to buy it, and they refused to even get it off the gray market. They just don't want the thing in their Switch system, and you know what? I completely understand that. And I was like that at some point, but then I'm like, all right, I'm going to give it a fair shot. If it sucks, it sucks, and it sucked, and then I got rid of it, and then I got it on the gray market again. So here we are. Here we are. And again, it's just the most convenient Pokemon game to capture. I don't even like this game. It's weird. I'm playing a game I don't like. Oh, we got Reddit. Boycott Modern Warfare 2. We want dedicated servers. That's a lot of people in that members list. A lot of people playing Modern Warfare 2 in that members list. Oh, no. So much for their dedicated servers. That's sad. I don't know if you saw it, Warlord, but I posted a meme in Nick's Discord about the Pokemon situation where it shows, like, Game Freak in 2000 versus Game Freak in 2020, and it's so true, and it sucks. Alright, anyway, let's have Ice Cube lead off. I don't even know who we're fighting next. But we made it to the next town. And this is where I think I stopped talking to everyone. I'm basically not even going to pay attention to what these guys say. Because it doesn't matter. I don't think I have to go in here, but I'm going to go in just in case. Oh, you did see that, okay. It's true, though. Back in the day, Game Freak really did give it their all, and they really did care about the product, and look, I really do want to give them the benefit of the doubt and say they care and they just didn't have enough time. And I still think that could be true, but it's just, we're not getting the quality we deserve. Again, every game that transitioned, well, every main Nintendo game that transitioned to the Switch had, like, a leap that just changed the game as we know it. Think you don't give me anything, do you? No, you do give me something. And then you got Pokemon, which is like, well, we ported a 3DS game over. $90 plus online plus Pokemon Home is with the newly announced DLC. Yeah, the $90 includes the DLC. Because the base game is 60, the DLC is 90, DLC is 90. The DLC is 30. And even then, I still think, even with the DLC, which I think should have been included in the main game, you're still looking at an incomplete game. Yeah, it's $60. And then you gotta pay for the online, as we saw when I first tried to start the Wonderlocke. And where am I going? And then Pokemon Home I guess technically that's optional, but still, Pokemon Home's a shit show too. This was an indie title on Steam. People in the reviews would be like, buy on sale and spoil 20 because it's not finished. Yeah, no, you're 100% right. It's not a finished game. Also, 2 editions of the same game in 2019. Yeah, I don't think Pokemon's ever going to stop doing that, unfortunately. It made more sense back in the day. I give them the slightest excuse for that. Just because they're like, alright, we want people to trade Pokemon together. You know, to encourage the social aspect of the game, which I think is important. But now with online trading, you don't really need that anymore. You just use the GTS or whatever. It's not the same. You don't go out and meet people like that, like you used to. It's always been a scam? And yeah, kind of. I do think the social aspect of Pokemon is important, but I also think they could have stopped the 2 versions a long time ago. Or, well, the 3 versions, actually. Or sometimes it's 4 versions these days, I don't know. As if you wouldn't have traded without that. There were some evolutions that needed trading without the need of the same game twice. Yeah, like you kind of had to, the trade evolutions. Oh, they're practicing, they're yelling. We can't go that way. And that's the lazy excuse they give you, too. They're practicing their yelling, so you can't go that way. At least back in the day, it used to be like, oh, these Pokemon are here because of whatever reason, or, you know, this is, like, closed, or the power's out, or, you know. Now it's just like, yeah, we're practicing yelling. Leave. What is that, even? I don't know. I'll deliver it, I guess. I don't know who they wanted me to deliver it to. I'm just trying to look for items and or the right way to go. It seems like it's good enough, Zoe, and you really care for Pokemon, even if Zoe doesn't call this game out as much, both of you still got it. I mean, yeah. That's true. Although, I will at least say that I didn't pay Game Freak for it, technically. I'm still contributing to the problem, I will admit that, but I didn't get it directly from Nintendo or Game Freak or Game Store. Got it from an individual who was tired of the game. It's like recycling, you know? It's recycling your garbage. Wait, what is this guy talking about? I don't want to know anything. But, I mean, Zoe calls it out, too. She might not go into rants like I do all the time or anything like that, and I think that's fine, and for the most part, she just wants to play Pokemon, and I understand that 100%. That's why I'm playing it right now. It's the Pokemon gameplay loop. Yeah, the Pokemon gameplay loop. It's still Pokemon. Which sucks. Again, if it was just like a straight up 100% this game is like hot garbage, like even the gameplay was bad, and I guess to an extent it still kind of is, it'd be a lot easier to just be like, nah. Not saying the 2 copies sold would have made a difference, but if a person as dedicated as you still plays this, I cannot see the casual average Pokemon fan boycotting it. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. So he's got like a focus sash or whatever, so I know how this guy works. And then he's going to use Endeavor. And then he's got Quick Attack. Oh, but Endeavor doesn't work because I have Ice Face. I didn't even mean to do it like that, but hey, we'll take it. I think boycotts ever work with the games, but you get the point? Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. And I realize at the end of the day, I'm not helping the cause. All I could do is shake my fist at Game Freak and say, you did it again. And even if I want to say next time, I'm not going to get it for real. I don't know if I could live up to that. I want to believe that I can, but that's what I thought about this game, that I would never get it no matter what. And to an extent, I sort of regret giving it a try. Because it's that little taste that gets you. Kind of like that last good Quake game was Quake 3 Arena. Came out in 1999. Waited 18 and a half years for a new Quake Champions because gotta copy fucking Overwatch shit in your games because that was hype in 2016. Yeah, you right though. You right. Like, it just sucks the situation they're in because they don't really have an incentive to make a good game anymore. You know, back in the day, if you didn't make a good game, no one would buy it. Now there's nostalgia, and they go hard on the nostalgia. And it's smart business. You can't necessarily blame them for that. I mean, they're playing with people's emotions and not their minds, right? People get emotionally attached to their Pokemon, and they absolutely take advantage of that. Alright, let's see if we can find better clothes. I don't know. No, I don't want that. Get out of here. Wait, no, what's going on? I want different pants. I don't want my boxers hanging out. Oh, these pants suck. Let's get out of here. Never mind. Customization's not that good either. Going to play Fortnite again, Abby. My username is PlayK123. Unfortunately, I probably will never play Fortnite ever again. You know, like, it's just a game I don't have fun with anymore, so... Again, as much as I don't like this game, I am having fun playing Pokemon. It sucks, but, I mean, it would be like that, though. I'll just keep the vanilla character. I don't really need to customize anything. Not really conducive to our run. Fortnite also has Team Rumble. I believe it does, yes. Although I can't say I remember exactly what they did. Also, I'm going to heal here. I know it doesn't make any sense, but... Actually, no, this doesn't make any sense. I was going to say, but if we... you know, faint all of our Pokemon or whatever, we'll end up at this Pokemon Center, which is marginally better than ending up at the last one. But also, if we did that, then we'd be in some serious trouble, because that means I had a bunch of Pokemon die, so that's probably not going to happen anytime soon. You can follow your teammates, and they can build. That's good. I still don't think I want to play Fortnite anymore. But I'm glad that they're adding some different things to the gameplay occasionally. I already knew that. This guy just has to talk to us. I don't like this. Saying how around 2007, a lot of devs focused on consoles. They were the shit back then in the Xbox 360 days, but PC gaming came back with all the free to play games. League, CSGO actually improved after being a shit show at first. Perfect time to revive arena shooters, right? Well, Bethesda tried copying Overwatch crap into the game, and it had a wonky engine, and Unreal Tournament 4 developers got canceled because the Unreal Tournament devs made a VR mode for that weird building game that fundamentally failed until then. It's like... I mean, I know what they're thinking, but I also want to say, what were they thinking? I think I have to go up here. See, this is where they force you to learn more about the story of the game. And this is where I mash A and B as fast as I can, so I don't need to listen to any of it. Arena shooters dead from 2004 onwards. Both big publishers, Bethesda and Epic, gave up on the two biggest arena shooter series. And is it any coincidence that both Both of those companies are not looked very favorably upon to this day. Like, Bethesda lost their fan base by being really bad at what they do, and Epic lost their fan base by the weird Epic Games launcher with spyware for some reason. They probably did other stupid stuff too. Bethesda also drove Fallout into the ground. Yeah, so they don't even have Fallout. My name is Andy. Well, nice to meet you, Andy. Wait, what? No, I don't want to learn any combo moves. Did I see your other message? Oh, no, I didn't. They even renamed QuakeCon to DoomCon now because they want to hide their fail. Oh, no. They can't just do that. I mean, I guess they literally can, but come on, guys. Don't do that. No, it's DoomCon now. What's Quake? Andy, Dino K-Show, or Fort Nito? Or Fort... Yeah. Yeah, QuakeCon is no more. I don't know how long you go, but have to BRB for 10 minutes. Alright, sounds good. I should probably still be going for a little bit. Whoops, I didn't mean to... Why does it even ask me if I want to battle them? Like, it's just like asking, do you want to progress further into the game? Yes or no? Yeah, of course I do. That's such a stupid... whatever. Oh, sunlight's harsh. That's not good. Alright, one down. Oh, Aftermath. I forgot about that. Linoon, though. See, this I don't really want to fight. Probably be okay switching it. Well, yeah, I almost have to switch into, Dreadnought. See, Hone Claws I don't like, though. That scares me a little bit. Never mind. That does not scare me any longer. We did a lot of damage to him right there. And he's going to use his priority to lower my attack, it looks like. Not bad. I want to add you in Twitter. Do you have Twitter? I actually recently deleted my Twitter. Twitter is a cesspool. I don't recommend it. But to each their own, I suppose. I remember I took a break for about 6 months. Went back to see if things are better. Or if anything had changed, and it had only gotten worse, so... For me, the logical conclusion was, this is not good. This is going to be a drain on the mental health. So I just got rid of it. I didn't really use it for anything anyway. Like, sometimes I could tweet out when I go live, but I don't think a whole lot of people really use that too much. I mean, maybe they did, but... I mean, my parents going to eat Red Lobster. Sounds good. Enjoy dinner. Or, well, lunch, dinner? I don't know. Enjoy the Red Lobster. Definitely get some Cheddar Bay biscuits. Alright, see you later. It's good, good seeing you again. Alright, are they done now? Wait, Hop didn't help. I thought he was gonna help, he just didn't. Oh, that's right, he lost to Bede once, so now he's all sad. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, Hop. Get away from me, you creepy old lady. You have to wait for her to slowly walk off screen. I don't even remember this part of the game, but, like, why? Why did that have to happen? Oh, I forgot to heal up. Oh, whatever. It's a fairy, though. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, actually, this is a job for, Slandit. Not that we have any, poison attacks. But we will resist fairy-type stuff, I suppose. Although, I guess Clefairy can use, well, Flame Charge, okay? Does Fake Out work if I just switch in? I think it does, yeah. I just wasn't 100% sure. Alright, we'll poison it, and then I guess we'll just keep using Incinerate over and over again until it faints. Anyway, I'm glad we finally got something that Slandit can kind of fight. Metronome is a little bit scary, just because you never know what's going to happen. Like, it could use Drill Run, which is horrible for me. Damn. Alright then. So much for being the perfect pipe for Salandit. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Alright, sneezing is complete. Mac was talking to my dad and paid off one debt while also putting a big chunk towards my school-provided personal loan to help pay that off, but the interest fucking sucks. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Apollo, but welcome back. I should probably, like, pay off any interest I have on my student loan. I mean, they, like, for me, they stopped, like, collecting payments, you know, for the whole COVID stuff. Probably be a good time to pay off the interest I have. That's how they get you. It really is, and it sucks. I'm not gonna say college is a scam, but I think our education system is a scam. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, that actually wasn't that bad. Oh, I resist electric a little bit as a dragon. Alright, Noibat might win the fight in its sleep. What is hold back? What does that move do? Just glad I paid off one of my debt payments with the money that I've gotten from unemployment. Absolutely, that's a fantastic way to use that. You know what they say, debt-free is the way to be. Oh, the stream just took a... It's, it froze for a little bit there. It's actually not that bad right now. Did you say Clefable? Because that's terrifying. That is Clefable. Okay, I'm glad I switched to Araquanid, our very best. I'll probably just use Aqua Ring for now. Saw that it buffered for me just now? Yeah, that was, I mean, the bit rate went down to 0, which is, that's pretty low. Discharge kind of sucks. Why are they getting all these great moves? Like, what's up with that? Alright, so Bug Bite's not going to be the way. I'm pretty sure they resist Dark, too, though. Metal Claw's not too bad. Maybe we just have to Bubble Beam it and forget using our physical attack. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure they resist Dark. Hey, we lowered its defense, though. Alright, I'll try Bubble Beam, but I think now that we lowered its defense, it might just be worth sticking with, like, Bug Bite or whatever. But I'm pretty sure Clefable is kind of a special tank. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll just keep using Bubble Beam. Wait, what did it just do? Yeah, maybe I should read the I keep skipping through all the text. Maybe we should actually read that. Probably wasn't important. I think I'm going to continue the Assassin's Creed Odyssey grind now, but I should first get something to eat. That sounds like a good plan, Apollo. A good and fun plan. Definitely get something to eat, get fueled up for that grind, and I hope you have a good time. Alright, Fable down. So unfortunately, we're going to have to make another trip back to the morgue. But hey, that lets us add our apple Pokemon to our party. That rhymed? Oh no. I guess it's not the end of the world. It almost is, but not quite. Hey, welcome back, Warlord. We have had another death. Very, very unlucky situation. Literally, the opponent used an attack that uses another random attack, and Salandit was killed. Only 4 down, though. That's not too bad. And then plus, we have our little apple here, which is the highest level in the team by quite a bit. But at the same time, I'm a little bit afraid that... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, see, this is why it's not good right now. It can't evolve yet. Kind of cut off the discussion we had there, but I want to say that I feel like it's sad that big publishers always want to make the next Fortnite and abandon, even if they have, or even if they would have enough players to build on what their community actually wants. Yeah, and that kind of sucks. It really does. Like, I don't know. I get where they're coming from like a business standpoint. Actually, I think we don't want Applin on the team yet. Not until we can evolve it. Actually, let's get Charmander on the team. I do need a fire type now. It just sucks that they do that to their communities. You know? They forsake the community, they forsake the goodwill to try to hit it big. With, like, Fortnite or whatever. Sure, if people love Champions and Quake, it could have been great, but it was a gamble, and ultimately nobody wanted that. Right, like, Quake people want Quake, Overwatch people, they're going to stick with Overwatch, they're not going to jump over to Quake Champions or whatever. It doesn't make any sense. And actually, now Overwatch people have to play Overwatch 2, which is just weird to me. Morpeko's almost getting up there in level. Actually, you know what? Maybe we could start switch trading Morpeko. Or switch training, not trading. And we do want to catch another Pokemon here. Hopefully get something good in exchange. We were almost to the place where we could catch Pokemon, but Stop by that first trainer there. A little bit of a roadblock. Oh god, I didn't actually mean to run into Dugtrio. It'll probably be fine, it's just not the highest catch rate Pokemon or whatever. I will use Fake Out though, again, just the free chip damage is nice. Wait, what? Oh, it's got the arena trap. That's not good. That's really not good. Alright, we're gonna use a Nest Ball. Just because a Nest Ball's got a high catch rate on these guys. Or not. Maybe it doesn't. Welcome back, Apollo. I swear Nest Balls were supposed to be good. Alright, well... what do we do? I'm gonna use Rapid Spin because I think we're gonna be slower. Yeah. Or, well, Sucker Punch gets priority, though. Actually, that was a good hit. Just like to gamble and try to make the next big thing. I don't know why that sort of gambling seems to be more popular with PR people at big publishers than sustaining good cash flow over the long run by playing it safe and catering to the community that's already there. Yeah, and I wish I understood that, but I almost, like... It's not that I don't think it's possible to understand that. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you would think keeping your audience happy would be the key to success, but the possibility of making more money is apparently the key to success. Sounds better if you tell your boss, well, maybe this explodes and we get so much money. Yeah. It do be like that. It's like one of those things. I'm gonna try and Nest Ball again. Luckily, it, like, only wants to use Sucker Punch. That does help. I'm just afraid it has, yeah, we're gonna have to heal up after that. Definitely. I'm afraid it's going to use a ground type attack and kill me, and since I can't switch out, this is not good. Let's just use the Moo Moo Milk. And again, Riot Games is playing it safe and making, and after copying Dota by making League, they now copy Counter-Strike by making Shadowlands. Yeah, I've never been a huge fan of Riot Games. Especially since, their DRM just, it's just not good. And it's, like, kernel level, and it doesn't need to be kernel level, and it's, like, it's annoying. They're annoying. I don't like them. I don't know, Heal Balls? Do you like Heal Balls, Dugtrio? Does your Pokemon have a tail painted onto it? Yeah, I was just thinking that, too. I think it does. I'm not sure if that's just supposed to be the pattern it has on it, or if that is supposed to be a tail. I honestly don't know, because it's like one of those Pokemon that's meant to be a Pikachu clone. What's... Oh, the sunlight turned harsh. I was going to be like, what's going on here? Looks so much like a Pikachu design tail. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, it's... I think that they were supposed to be... Like, obviously it's, like, supposed to be a Pikachu clone, but I think it might just be the pattern they're going for and not supposed to be an actual tail. It's still weird either way. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. God damn it. Arena Trap. Well, it's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Can't bulldoze me, I'm flying. One more absorb. Ooh, that did some damage. If he crits me, that could kill me. Let's just hope that doesn't happen. Like, we don't really have any Pokeballs that would be good at catching this guy. We just gotta use regular Pokeballs at this point. Wait, Doug Trio moves around, though. It's a little weird. It's a little bit cursed. Oh, hang in there. Alright, who wouldn't be weak against ground-type attacks? I guess maybe, Araquanid might be okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use Aqua Ring to hopefully, use this to be able to gain some HP while we're here. Or at least lose HP not as fast. And I think after we catch this Pokemon and Wonder Trade it away, I'm gonna end the stream because my headache's starting to get up there now. And I'm not just saying that because I'm mad my Pokemon died. But, if anything, I'm even more motivated to catch this thing because it took from me. I need to gain something out of this, you know? We're not just gonna lose our Pokemon for no reason. Had enough water? You know what? Probably not, actually. I should probably get some more of that. Hey, we got him. Thank you for the reminder, though. I need to get a Hydrate bot or whatever. I guess I don't really need that. I could just, like, program the thing in. Oh, wait, Noibat wants to learn Super Fang. That's actually pretty good. Cuts the target's HP in half. Probably just... I don't know. It's actually not very good. Let's get rid of it. I don't think we need it. Bite's fine. It gives better type coverage. Charmander's gonna evolve already. Dragon Breath, is that the good one? That's not the good one, but we'll let him learn it anyway. Yeah, gotta hydrate. Yeah, always a good start, you know? If you got a headache, think, have you had food and drink? Or had enough food and drink today? It's always a good option. I'm never gonna not hydrate. Like, I know, like, I forget sometimes, and I think everyone forgets sometimes, but... Alright, back to the morgue. Actually, we'll do the Wonder Trade first. We might be able to get traded on the way there. What the heck is Stow on Side supposed to mean? Like, that's the name of the next city we need to go to. It's called Stow on Side, with, like, hyphenated. Like, I know this place is supposed to be based on the UK, but what on earth does that mean? What on God's green flat earth are they trying to get at with that? Oh, that's... I'm gonna say, why is that Pokemon locked? It's locked because, it's being Wonder Traded right now. And depending on what we get is what I'm gonna switch into the team. I'm not sure yet. Probably have to be a low-level Pokemon, though. Alright, still searching. Some people say they hate forgetting, and while I somewhat get that, or what they mean, I think it was probably important for survival that your brain didn't constantly remind you of things that currently don't matter if you need to focus. That's true. I never really thought about it that way. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, forgetting's annoying, but, like, brain can't store all that information. I mean, I guess it literally can, but it can't have it all in the quick access area. Be buried deep there. Did we already have a Magikarp? I think we already have a Magikarp. Nice try, Eric, but that's a dupe, and we're doing the dupe's claws. Yeah, we already have one. You can store it, but it decides not to bother you with too many thoughts if you focus on something, because in nature, it could literally mean life or death. That's right. It's like you're getting stalked by prey, and you're like, did I leave the oven on? And then you're dead, because the prey... I mean, stalked by prey. That doesn't make any sense. Stalked by a predator. You know, my brain's not all there right now. See, it's my survival instinct kicking in. Oh, no. Oh, my God. This has to be hacked. Yeah, Machamps.com. That's a shiny Pokemon. No one just Wonder Trades a shiny Pokemon. Let's see. Level 100. We couldn't do it anyway. Choice specs. It has choice specs. I could take that. This is almost certainly hacked. Let's see what the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely legit Pokemon right here. It's got a perfect nature. It's got perfect IVs, I'm sure. Wait, and it has the hidden ability. Wait, is that the hidden ability? Oh my god. What do I do with it? States you won't die, but I feel like with video games, you probably focus enough your brain to zone out other thoughts. That's right. And you never know. I could be attacked by this video game right here. So, I'm not going to use this for sure. And I think I can't rename it. And I'm almost positive this is a hacked Pokemon. Wait, hatched on 6-2. I want to see if that lines up with them getting their hidden abilities. Also, why people feel like time passes faster because your perception of it changes if you are in the zone. That's, yeah. See, I like this kind of psychology talk, if that makes any sense. It probably doesn't, but... Alright, I'm just double checking to see if this is technically legit. Yeah, 6-2. That's the date they got their hidden abilities. I'm gonna keep it. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to keep it. If anyone wants a hacked shiny Inteleon, I got you. And it's also named Machamps.com, which you can't change because Game Freak likes to have like great designs, great game designs. And also has all the it has all the ribbons too. Because why wouldn't it? Yeah, this is definitely hacked. The ribbons gave it away, actually. No one beats the league with their Pokemon. No, you can't change the name. If someone else nicknamed the Pokemon, you can't change it. Alright, since I'm gonna keep that one, let's just, what do I do? I'll just, like, forego it and not use it on the team. And just, like, say that's my, The fuck was that apple? That's an apple Pokemon. Obviously. Let's see if we can change the name. Just double checking. Machamps.com, that's a truly impeccable nickname. I can't say anything bad about it. Yeah, so it doesn't let you. Actually, Apple Pokemon, I might switch into the party now. Let's see what the levels are like. Could put Zigzagoon in. You know what? I'm going to put Butterfree in, maybe. Let's just put Zigzagoon in. And actually, I'm going to put Inteleon in the dead box, just so technically I don't use him. He's not actually dead. There we go. Alright, well that was interesting. We got a hacked, shiny, perfect Inteleon on the Wonder Trade, because Machamps.com, right? I hope that stuff stops. That's annoying. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not going to do a raid today just because I'm just going to go lay down or whatever and try to get rid of this headache. But I appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out today. I had a good time. Despite all our Pokemon dying, I think we had like 3 of them die, which is not that bad. Can you not just trade again to re-roll? I can, but I don't know. Someone might want this. I will let them know ahead of time that this is almost certainly a hacked Pokemon. But if someone wants that, I'll give it to them. It's almost like a waste to Wonder Trade it, you know? I'd rather give it to a friend who might want it. But if no one wants it, then I guess I can just re-roll it. Who wants Hackermons? I don't know. Someone might. Some people are okay with that. I mean, it's technically legit because, like, it doesn't have any stats that it can't have. It doesn't have any abilities or moves that it can't have naturally. Like, you could realistically get this Pokemon. I mean, well, realistically, it's not really the... Like, you could obtain this in the game. It's extremely unlikely, but you could. It's not like... But it's, like, generated. So, it's not real. If that makes any sense. And some people are okay with that. So, if anyone wants it, it's theirs. I don't want anything for it. Oh yeah, you can join the Discord. It's our best way to find out when I'm live, when I go live, all that good stuff about being live on the Twitch, since I don't have Twitter. Also, my raid button works now, but we're not going to do a raid. I just wanted to show off that it works, and actually the Discord button should work too. Hell yeah, it does. Alright, I fixed my buttons. That feels good. So I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be live again tomorrow with, I have no idea. Yeah, now that we don't raid, it works. That's how, you know, it's got to go that way. Oh, right. I should probably save the game real quick. Just so I don't accidentally forget. Top right is not bottom right? What you talking about? What, top right, by the way? No, that one still works. It's in the bottom right, though. Oh, wait a minute. It's now bottom right? Wait, what happened? Oh, no. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, I'm mad. I'm actually mad. I'm upset about that. What on... Oh, no. It was in a perfectly fine spot. I mean, it was still top right for me earlier today, but maybe it changed. Why would they move that? Yeah, for me, nothing changed. They must have, like, just rolled that out, maybe? Yeah, maybe we dodged the layout change. I haven't gotten it yet. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. I know there's a song that says that over and over. 3 weeks ago? Oh my god. I've been living a lie this whole time. On that note, I'm going to get the hell out of here so I can rethink my entire life. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be live again tomorrow with who the hell knows what. But, yeah, I have no idea. I might know, but I don't know. I had an idea, I just can't think of it right now. But I'll see you guys later. Take care. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And a good weekend, too, if I don't see you later. So, goodbye for now. Mm-hmm.